that long Taco Bell break. Right? Rebuffs?
Oh, timing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello?
Let's do this.
Can I please get much buff?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Run out.
Want to do tanks? Okay.
Watch your feet.
Oh, we have
Oh.
Mythic here.
Find shelter.
LOS?
Pretty interesting.
People fucked up majorly. We have to move the boss.
3,
Yeah, just
2,
keep it now.
1.
Fuck my rotation up. Fucking big time.
Avoid. Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Did we get bludder because we got hit by invisible things?
No, I think someone didn't move out. Or
We got hit by invisible things.
okay.
Find shelter.
After
LOS?
this, he's gonna go middle. We can be ready to move. Roar. I'm not gonna pick up the lantern instantly, so
My skull
Stand
cancer
close to
detergents didn't work there. Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Phase change. Dodge.
Thank you for the follow.
dipping you a little.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
Just use these pillars for next phase.
Watch your feet. Find shelter.
I'm trying to not turbo fuck you all.
Drinking. Oh,
Back up for heals. Shit. Rest like Kraken.
3,
Actually, I need to be rest to do the lantern.
Deep out. Dodge your
This is in
step.
front of the boss now, by the way.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Don't step into it till you get the demon.
Yeah.
Find shelter.
LOS?
Oh, dude.
Watch your feet.
3, 2,
This one.
1.
Deep out. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Don't want to kill it this try. Fuck my rotation up.
Find
Phase 2
shelter.
after this creep. All of us.
LOS?
pick up the lantern. Roar. I'm gonna buff you here.
Knock.
Ah!
3,
Well,
Yeah, I
giving
said-
you all fucking massive stacks here, I think.
Phase change.
Should be
Dodge.
okay.
I'm gonna give you one little top off here.
Oh, look at those fucking blood over there. Ugh.
Yeah,
I'm on
don't
this-
go there, I guess.
Find shelter.
Go to the other one where we were tanking it.
Go in his circle.
Try and get out of the
Find
circle.
shelter.
Oh fuck, I got hit.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Let's do this. So I got
Find shelter. Watch your feet.
Oh no, dude.
Ah, fuck.
How did that hit me? Okay, dude.
Okay, we're...
We might be okay. This person's to
Yes.
throw the dot.
Taking him back over there with all
Thank
the
you,
blood.
mate.
Make Knack. Maybe not.
No! Wipe it!
Yeah,
No, I'm not taking him
Wipe it.
anywhere because it was a wipe.
Okay, because I mean, I thought we were gonna take him by the pillar, where I died.
We have so much blood, actually.
yeah, just wipe it.
We are
Thank you
wiping
for the
so
follow,
it's-
mate.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I mean, we can still kill this boss in last phase there with 10 people alive.
Thank God they didn't.
No,
Yes.
I'm not gonna survive because I got a debuff and then I can't take any healing. I'm just gonna straight up die.
Well, glad I was alive, right?
I
Glad
was.
was dead.
No.
He was dead.
No, I was alive, but I just taunted him here because I said that we are gonna take him by this pillar, and everyone was on blue. So I died from not getting no healing when I was there with the boss. Since this
do it
whole area
properly.
was clean of blood, but
Let me just move the lantern.
At least you've learned to run around now. Rather than through
Right.
us.
If we do our strat like this, is there like 0 chance to get hit by discs if we do it properly?
Yes. Well, no, when you're running from pillar to pillar, you can still get hit because they're coming in between.
Do
But
you mean in phase 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, it should be 0 if ranged is positioned correctly. Maybe that blue marker should be a little bit forward. Did we get hit by a... Is that why we got that blood? I think someone just got hit by this ear-splitting scream.
Yeah, it was my
must
fault.
have been.
It was
On
my
the
fault,
first
this-
pillar also.
Oh. From
Yeah, I
the
don't know what
the-
happened there.
Got a pull right in melee there.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
we just
someone
need
got
to
hit
need
by
the
orb.
warm-up run.
I got
We should
the
probably do it
orb.
now.
There
Oh,
was
there
a
was an orb.
fake.
Okay, okay.
Make sure you really bait the orbs. Like
Yeah,
out
I
of the
moved
spot.
the I moved the blue marker a bit further out now, so it should be
Yeah.
okay. But it's kind of hard to do
Watch the
second
meters,
phase
baby.
when there's
Watch
blood
the
everywhere.
meters.
4, 3, 2,
Without
No!
giving everyone a gazillion stacks.
Three, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
We're too far from the pillar here.
3, 2, 1.
We're too far from the pillar here. Like the boss is too far away, we can't hit him in melee. That's why we
I've been hit. I've been hit by
Yeah, we got one straight through us here, actually.
Yes. This is a wipe.
Find
Yeah, just wipe it
shelter.
up.
This is what happened last spell as well.
Watch your
It's
feet.
different from the first time we did.
We tanked him closer to the pillar where he should be.
Yeah, you're actually supposed to hug the pillar. Like, I don't.
Yeah, because I think
it's
maybe
really,
a disc hits the pillar and bounces now. Right?
Yeah, it's really scary as melee to go out that far, because like the echoes are like bouncing over there.
Okay, so boss tighter to pillar.
what's the difference?
The orbs don't go behind the pillar, they go...
Because now his position is such a way that orbs can hit the pillar and bounce into the group where we are. But if he's closer, he should shoot them past it.
You're actually kind of supposed to be standing here, like in theory. But like here is fine too. you know?
As long as you stand
Kinda.
like here, it's good.
Please
Yeah,
don't
the
When we
smash
corner.
stand
the
here,
table
we get hit.
if you have the debuff.
Hollow Chief, you move it again, you gotta go around the group rather than through them, because they can't eat.
Do we know where to tank him?
Yeah, I mean close to the pillar. I guess.
Just add the pillar, basically.
Do you mind waiting for the trinkets? 50 seconds, that's okay.
I have the same.
Cool.
Quantum
So
device.
you don't
Yeah.
mind.
Boys. I don't mind if I also have cooldown. That's true. But we don't need to be greedy on damage on this boss, like with the creatures and stuff, because we are not doing enough damage to two-face him anyways.
Okay, you can go.
Okay, go time.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, but not immediately.
3, 2,
Is this not fine?
1.
Just stand and bait. Bait him out. Just make sure you bait them well, so they go out into the room.
Watch your step.
That should be
You
good.
have to turn back.
3, 2, 1.
Run out. Watch your feet. Find shelter.
Hellos?
Oh, back to blue.
3, 2, 1.
Avoid.
Rich coverage.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
High energy. Deep out. Watch your feet. Find shelter.
Hellos?
One in the middle now.
No.
3, 2,
One here.
1.
Phase change. Dodge. Find shelter. Find shelter.
Oh lord. We okay?
Find shelter.
Oh, I got hit here. Oh, is this gonna kill the lantern?
It does a raid burst.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, trolling.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Fuck.
It summons ours as well, so
Fuck me. I feel
imagine.
like I was really
Imagine,
blasting the radio
Umsa.
with the dot. Should have just stood still, I guess.
You can actually go up to like 14 stacks with that whole rate. It's fine. There's like no healing.
Really, I feel like it kills people. Does it not?
No, it doesn't do much damage.
No, it's not that bad actually.
Yo, melee DPS. How was the boss positioning there? Was it good or no?
Perfect.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Clean phase one.
We're actually pretty close to being able to two-face him. Like, well, sorry.
Dead druid baby.
Perfecto.
fuck his out is.
Fortitude, please.
Stand buff, please, if we can as well.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to get, come on. Yeah.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Find shelter.
Close.
Three, two, one.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
High energy. Find shelter. Knock.
3, 2, 1.
Get your debuff.
Phase change. Dodge. Find shelter. Find shelter. Find shelter.
I'm so fucking dumb.
I'm not gonna be able to see the orbs in a
staying
minute.
Wait, why did they spawn new
Watch your
orbs?
feet.
Wait, did he not? I thought I was gonna wipe us the rest of the clock.
3, 2, 1.
I definitely thought I got hit there at the end. I don't know.
Watch your step.
We're gonna go to the same pillar where we started.
3, 2, 1.
One went through tanks as well.
Watch your feet.
Why did something spawn there?
I got hit.
Find shelter.
Okay.
Three, 2, 1.
Avoid.
You can just drag the boss.
To the opposite side.
Maybe. I don't really know, actually. I was
Watch your
thinking
step.
we need to hide from this, and you take him to the middle,
3, 2, 1.
like through here.
High energy.
Whoa.
Find
This doesn't
shelter.
Now we lose.
I have to get hit by this. Just so you know, you have to keep me up here.
Knock.
3, 2,
But where are we,
One.
actually?
Phase change. Dodge.
I'm taking a lot of damage here.
Find shelter.
You can stand here, right? Just stand in the red for a second.
I can't see.
Yeah, me neither. No walls.
Find shelter. Watch your feet.
Oh no, I lost the debuff.
Watch your feet. Find shelter.
Fucking
Watch
hell.
your
Just
feet.
live here. And
I
we
don't
kill
even
him.
know where
Watch
to
your
tank him
feet.
after this.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I fucking trolled
Watch your
actually. I
feet.
didn't see the cast.
Can we rest a healer? Rest Chris? We need to. We only have one. And Kips is
3, 2, 1.
Run out.
shit. The entire room is full of blood.
Yeah, I should have.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Find shelter.
So wipe.
Watch your feet.
3, 2, 1.
I noticed that you always move to that third pillar where we start, but you don't actually need to.
I want
'Cause-
to not. Maybe I should dip you a little more, but I want to be away from the group with the lantern. Like, you don't have to follow me if you
Yeah,
have-
no, I don't mean you. I mean just in general. Loads of people move to that bottom one where we like near blue marker or to the right hand side. You don't need to because he goes down the bottom, so you can just stay at the back pillar.
Indeed.
Yeah, but we should all be standing in the same spot.
Yeah,
Because
I
people will
agree
end
that.
up
I
being
agree with that. Yeah,
And it's really difficult for WB to get everyone with a debuff
Yeah.
if we're not stacked. So
it's like
Yeah,
people.
just go for the big group all the time. So if you're
Yeah.
not there,
Yeah, can we mark someone who's confident is not going to
The-
get
the
hit, and
tanks.
we all follow them?
We all just stand on the tanks.
Tanks have
just
marks.
stand on the tank marks. Yeah.
but
And,
we're getting hit by screams. That's why we're dying, actually. Like a lot of
yeah,
people.
but like if everyone stacks on
hate these
one of the
intermission
tanks, doesn't matter
phases.
which one, and the tank always is calling saying, okay, now we stay still on this pillar, or next we will go to next pillar, and people know where to go, and then they just follow.
Yeah, and phase 2, I honestly think we should never move to this third pillar here.
No, it was to
Ever.
stay at this one here.
No,
I
that's
I
fine.
was just stood here. Didn't have to move once. Right
We can
behind
just
here.
rotate. We can just rotate between these two back pillars. That's basically it.
You just do this one
You
once,
just
and
dodge
then you
the
move
first. Yeah.
here, and then you do the next two here.
Because he goes down here where we stand. This is why you're going
Good.
there.
Because people get hit by actually the screams. When
Yeah,
they
it's the
do that
screams
third
that's
pillar.
killing us.
Yeah.
I guess it's when you move between pillars. But you don't have to follow me. I think you should have long enough of a buff when I move the third pillar.
Especially if we're packed, we will, like, no one will ever be missing a debuff, so there should never be an issue around that. Priest buff.
It's okay, we're just getting warmed up.
Yeah, this is all to one-shot Baltimore.
Exactly. That's where it
True,
counts.
true.
But this boss is like more punishing than Ultimore, I think. Like you can have some fuck ups there, but here it's just pretty.
Recast them 4 or 3.5 you want.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2,
Fucking Predator just doesn't work. Great trinket, by the way.
Doing my healing now.
Watch your step.
Three, 2, 1.
Find shelter.
Alas. Someone got it?
Okay, we got it.
Like, how is that possible, actually?
1.
Run out.
We should just take him over to the pillar bind.
Do it now then, before he screeches in 8 seconds.
Yeah, I'm never mind. Peter, how do you still have our?
Well, yeah.
Well, now it's trolling.
I mean, I'm in cat form doing my
I
DPS.
double taunt.
High
PD's
energy.
dead, so we res him or?
Yeah, I can reset maybe. Just
We dying?
Mythic,
Yeah.
stop suiciding.
I don't know
I
why
guess we're suiciding then.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
suicide.
we're wiping when
Watch
it's
your
not a
feet.
call for a wipe. I don't understand that.
Knock.
3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
But I mean, we're not close on the damage, so finishing a cast is pretty meaningless when it's making everything ultra difficult.
It was someone moving back too soon. It wasn't someone finishing a cast, yeah.
You don't even move back.
Find shelter.
I guess unless you.
Tanks do.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's a tank there, by the way. I'm just saying tanks move back that way.
No, but what happened
I
was
think
we
it
got
was
hit
a
by
tank.
a ear-splitting scream.
Yeah, tank got hit, I think.
No.
Then who got hit? Because the tank was first out.
Your Raider got hit. Kappa.
I don't feel I need to comment
Oh.
who got hit, but person who got hit will know. So
Because I'm on fucking mute. I got hit. I was moving back in and I got stuck in the corner. Sorry, I've been talking for like a minute.
fortunate. Okay. I will kill him.
Easy.
I don't know.
I've put the Transcendence in the entrance, by the way, so if we need to reset, I can just taunt the boss and port out.
You're gonna accidentally blink out, aren't you?
4, 3, 2,
And be stuck out
1.
there.
Three, 2, 1.
Dodge. Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Deep out. Watch your feet. Find shelter.
LOS.
Three, 2, 1.
Avoid.
Come on, Star-Lord, fuck off.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
High energy. Deep out. Find shelter.
LOS. Move to position.
Knock.
3, 2, 1.
Phase change. Dodge. Find shelter.
Oh. Oh,
Like,
just got
why
hit.
did
was real.
you when he's coming?
Find shelter. Watch your feet. Find
Okay, we got
shelter.
fucking gangbanged by that one.
I'll take him back to where he started.
Pop a healing cooldown here.
Yeah, I'm healing totem.
3, 2, 1.
Deep out.
Fuck off.
Watch your step.
Three, two,
Seems a bit sketchy this, right?
Yeah. It,
Ah, my fucking
Never
god.
got hit.
Yeah,
Watch your feet.
in the middle of my convoke.
Find
We seem to
shelter.
be really struggling with
He is waiting.
positioning the boss.
Yeah, he was almost in the pillar there.
yeah, I wanted to change him out, but I didn't have aggro on that. I didn't want to turn him off.
Just say something.
That was pretty obvious, but
Avoid.
Let's just live, because we're gonna have to do it again. So,
3, 2, 1.
I don't know
High
if this
energy.
works to stand out here, actually.
Deep out. Watch your feet. Find shelter.
Elias.
And then back to first pillar.
It's transmission now.
Yeah.
Knock.
3, 2, 1.
It's better not be the fucking kill.
Phase change.
It's in the middle of my fucking convoke. Stunned.
Find shelter.
Just dip into this.
Watch your feet.
Don't want to pick
Find
up the lantern.
shelter.
Don't get hit by any beams when you have it.
Okay, now we move to the third pillar for base.
Find shelter.
Scream.
Drop the pillar, or drop the thing so you don't die. Okay, okay. Just pick up the
Double
boss.
hop.
Rest skips, rest skips. We have a lot of stacks, but should be okay for healers.
2, 1.
You have one
Sorry,
more red.
Rick.
Kusan.
Save it if a tank dies or a healer dies. Damage is not the problem here.
Avoid.
Tripoopy is in egg, by the way. Oh, he's up.
Watch your
should be
step.
fine. I over aggroed it.
3, 2, 1.
Deep out. Find shelter.
I got hit by the
Nice.
shriek actually.
Three,
Okay,
2,
boss should be dead now. Should have it. Oh, so clean. Okay.
Avoid.
I'm gonna just keep. I use Kyrian.
It's fine, he's dead.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Shit. I got stunned. I got stunned in the middle of my convoke. Because
It's
when we,
bad, man.
yeah.
No trinket.
No trinket. Tradable legs.
Keep it stone right now instead of, so I can have a chance to loot BOs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's true. Get him in, man.
My AoE trait is too good. I can't not
I
use
think
it.
the RCL Council is bugged.
Is it?
It had an update today, though.
Shit. Maybe I didn't update. I don't need the legs.
No, it's not up. Then it's working.
Okay.
Someone please.
Just
Was that you, Grady?
Yeah, that was.
Trade again.
Just FYI. Just FYI for the legs, I voted off spec, but it's actually for certain bosses main spec.
Oh, when you go other legendary.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very few though. Both is like best on 8 or something.
It's kind of, let's say it's more the late bosses anyway that I go the other Lego.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I don't need it now, so I can definitely go
Oh,
right away.
thank you, Grady, for my tip.
Yeah.
So generous.
Tip the bookers.
Find you asses tipping me 5 copper.
You wanted less, I'm not gonna say
Still
anything.
10. Yeah, we raid Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. No, I'll make myself something. I'll make myself something.
This is the bomb soaking phase.
Is this the bombs?
Oops, I jumped.
Yeah, everyone
Is
soaked the
Lucas
bombs.
here for any BOEs? Okay, good.
I'm here for legs as well. Wink, wink.
Yeah, but you jump down.
Give me that chest actually.
Did anyone pick up a second flask that is an alchemist by any chance?
I brought one for you, actually. Because you weren't here. You were taking shit or something.
Yep. It's a good one too.
Flask. That's your reward.
Thank you.
Did you feel lighter after doing it?
Much
Can you
later.
take a good
Oh,
shit
this
that
is the
doesn't
best
even
one.
last 20 minutes?
It did last about that.
Okay then.
It was maybe
Okay.
15.
Not gonna judge you then.
Good old phone time.
Kiwi?
So much trash. After this boss, if we can kill it, we get rewarded with trash killing.
I looted a 190 BOE bow earlier.
That's pretty good. That's worth like 150k.
Yeah. It's literally on the Oxus for 149,999. So a pretty good guess.
Mhm.
You were 1 gold off.
Oh, unlucky.
Can I repair at the start of the dungeon? Or do
Now
we
you
have,
can,
like,
yeah.
here?
Maybe.
Yeah, now you can. So if we wipe, you can just run. Repair it instead.
Yeah, I'll down something and die.
I can put you a Ripper. Oh, what?
No,
Wait,
you
you're
can't.
healing me.
Free healing.
God damn it.
I'll put a fucking hammer. We're not gonna need to. This is gonna be like the only time.
Or the fucking epics, hello?
There's
Oh, wait,
a-
I'm ending.
There's a hammer in the back. Come repair.
I used Lethal Hands, I'm ending. Can you reset this boss?
I don't know.
I'd imagine so. Just talking him right out there.
Let's
try?
see here. We
Yeah.
need to get Viadrina. We need to get...
How does Eful miss an entire horse red and still has 40k HP?
He's shitting.
Big boy.
What a large chad.
Arena? Question mark?
Wait, is that neck actually your biz? At the moment?
Yeah.
Pray for Eful.
I don't get loot here, but you're gonna trade it to me, it's fine.
Of course. Can you equip the white legendary items just to get like 235 equipped
You
at
can.
some
Yep.
So you can trade like every single piece, basically.
Like if you have a legendary for every slot.
I mean, there's a gray legendary for every slot, right?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that can't work.
I
There's no way.
I know it puts your item level up, because on my priest I haven't
Yeah,
made the
I've been doing
legendary
it
yet,
on my
so
ult too.
yeah, it puts your item level up. So
It's sad.
How is Echo and the Limit not doing it in that case?
They probably
Maybe
were
they are.
like to trade
How
items.
much gold are they in debt? Like 300 million?
how do you get in debt with gold?
Good question.
Probably ask people if they can borrow money, and people will chip in and say, "Hey, yeah, sure, you'll pay back."
The stockholders.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they have to root for Limit, because if they lose and disband, they lose them.
Can we get a stone to summon Viadrina?
I'm just thinking. So there's a one mechanic we need to do differently.
What's that?
Oh, sorry, I was reading a message. It's the Sin Seekers that, like, they go out in an order. So they don't just all three appear at the same time. And the order they go out in is the order he will shoot them in also. Which means if the person, say the person who gets the first one, goes to Skull, second goes to Cross, and third goes to Moon, the soakers will always know like which way, like where to start the soaking. Because now sometimes we just guess and someone dies because their Sin Seeker wasn't soaked.
Doesn't the add-on do it for you?
No, it just gives you marks. Well, it says like first Sin Seeker on me or something, but it's much easier if the person who gets that positions correctly instead of the people soaking having to keep track of who got the first mark. That makes sense, right?
But do you get the same marks every time from DBM?
No, the marks are not like it puts marks out, but it's not the same. I don't think it didn't work like that last time, at least.
But if we're standing on the other side of the boss for the scatter, it's really difficult to cross completely and make it in time. If we get like a second one in a row,
you have to.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, I guess. We're gonna have roar on everyone, and it's like, yeah, we could have a portal actually, but it's also only like once every 90 seconds.
I just want to make sure, W. Do you want the first shades of dogs on this side or the other side?
I don't think I care anymore because we're not lost in phase 2.
Yeah, but with the spears, no?
With the what?
With the spears, the Sin Seekers, because they overlap, don't they?
I don't know what you mean by overlap.
When we are fighting the beast, there will be 3 Sin Seekers.
Yeah, they will happen at the same time, so those two mechanics overlap.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, well, I
on the
can't
left.
remember how we did it then.
So, because I would maybe say
I can remember. Went to the left because we went to the right, sorry, because we were bloodlusting and hoping to skip the second Sin Seeker, but we're not bloodlusting, so it'd be better on the left.
I can't remember actually.
Yeah, okay, because then the first set of shades are gonna just be here, and then you have to MC them or CC them. The second shades will be on the complete opposite side over here on the right hand. If that makes sense.
I know we'll have to try it and see if we go wrong somewhere.
But it makes sense, right, with the Sin Seekers that you have to actually check which one you get. Like you have to pay attention and go like skull first.
Does it
cross
tell
move.
you if you're
Yeah.
first? It does. Okay.
Yeah, I think it does. It should tell you, like you should say it.
As long as I don't try and pay attention to who gets the line
Yeah.
before me.
Yeah.
It's the first one on the very end.
On
The
skull.
first one is skull, the last one moon. Okay.
Yeah. And there was something else I was thinking. Oh yeah, the soaking orders. I don't know how mage will do it actually, because they're gonna stand still in the block. So when mage is soaking, you're gonna have to stand like almost on the boss and soak all three. And you will have to move. You will have to move the boss after the mages have soaked.
Yeah, I mean, if the Sin Seekers go to the Marcus, then you can stay out a bit. I mean, the Sin Seeker has you just need to cover the arrow. So even if a little bit to cover the arrow, even a little bit, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I actually have a question. If the Sin Seeker is going for one of the person with immunities, why not use that person to actually soak the two others, and we just move out of the way?
You tried, didn't you? Someone tried and it didn't work. If I
Yeah, I'm
remember
the
right.
only one who can do that.
Then you also hit them with your own Sin Seeker?
Yeah, I'm sure you killed somebody else because your Sin Seeker hit them or something like that. I can't remember. Something happened.
Okay,
it didn't work from what I remember.
But okay, fine. I was gonna say like maybe then you can just simply position in the line of the first one, and then everyone just runs in like one at a time. It's a little bit more scuffy, but it allows us to have less issues with immunities in general.
I think the immunities should be fine.
Okay.
If we position correctly. So the first set will be me and Lucy. The second set will be Prura and Viagina. And the third set will be Kips and me with a bop. And if we get a fourth set, we should have Turtle up again.
We all soak the first ones, though, don't we?
Yeah. First.
It's in stage phase 2.
Yeah.
And onward.
I think we need to pull to get in the groove again, right? Talk about this as much as we want, but
we should be sucking all of them, right? Starting from first.
We're doing what?
Soaking.
No, we're only soaking the first Sin Seeker. And then you're soaking number 3. It's gonna be number 3. Yeah, we need
Question. Does the Sin Seeker order still matter if people are soaking with immunities?
What do you mean?
Do they still need to be in order like skull, cross, moon?
Yeah,
it's
it's really scuffed with immunities because hunters can't soak all 3 at the same time, so you have to move.
Okay.
So we had multiple deaths last raid to like we thought Skull was gonna be first, but it was actually Moon, so they just got hit by a fucking fat arrow.
But why is that? Aren't the marks are not close enough or what?
Well,
they
shoot
after
Turtle
each
is
other.
really small.
I don't think it's the marks. I think if you're actually standing inside the boss or almost inside the boss, you will.
Yeah, I was trying that the last time. It doesn't actually work always.
Oh.
No, if you stand in the boss, you will because the one like the soakers spawn ghosts also that insta buff the boss if you stand in the boss.
Ah, okay, fair. Yeah.
But can the Sin Seekers not stand a bit closer? Then you'll have an arrow.
Well, if you can try and stand closer, sure, but you can't be in each other's arrow, or you will also insta die.
Try it.
Actually, the arrows are technically smaller if you're further away, because if you're further away, you can kind of stand closer to each other, whereas if you're close together, the AoE will kind of kill you. Like, it's just, how to say...
I think we're overcomplicating it a little bit.
It's a matter of angles.
Do we just want to go and get in the...
oh, wait, you can't stand close because in the third phase you get an AoE, right?
Yeah, in third phase you get like a debuff, I think, that pulses around you. So you should just be on the marks.
Which mark is not? Yeah, I'm trying to speak, but everyone is speaking. Which mark was number 1?
Skull.
Oh, thank you. I'm ready.
And so Skull cross moon.
Yeah, I just needed to know which one was number 1. Yeah. And I understand.
Remember to spread out.
Number 1. Yeah, spread out around the bus.
Is the square mark anything I have to worry about, or?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I just wanted...
Fuck. Burst, baby.
Sin Seeker's coming now. So you saw that you got the... It said which one was you?
Yeah, there was numbers there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Spread more around the boss. Kill the dog now.
Get the launch. Big.
Phase 2.
Rip something coming. I'm gonna shield all this.
Okay.
Stop me up.
Soon.
Shades incoming.
Heal up the soul. Nice.
CC shades.
Shades.
Soak.
Sin Seekers, me and Lucy soak.
PS me. No?
I can't.
Okay.
I'm Sin Seeker.
Baba, you took all 3 of them.
This all needs healing.
Yeah. Heal up the rip soul.
Might have to move up.
Yes, 4 stacks.
Oh. That means the spread shot is gonna hurt a lot.
Can I do the first one instead, Grada, in case this happens again? Because I got the Sense Seeker, so I couldn't reach you.
I think I'll just ask for Ironbark instead, because I kind of want to use my shield one first, because that lines up almost perfectly with the dog.
Okay.
If you can't, then I'll just go for Ironbark instead.
Let's
Should we release?
Soulstones up here. Can release.
Do we always get this many souls? Or was it too many now?
I think we got a little more.
Felt like 6 or... Yeah, it seemed to be a lot. Small
Spirit
souls.
Link, baby.
Baba soaked all 3 of them, so he spawned 3 souls.
Yeah, it's, I need to go back in the moon triangular circle, right?
Yeah, stand on the mark.
So, okay, my bad, sorry.
It was easy to soak all of them when the numbers were there.
Yeah, you need to go to Skull, Cross, or Moon, depending on which one you get. If you say, let's see here what you said. You said Sin Seeker 2 this time. That means you go to Cross. So Tusk got Sin Seeker 1, he goes to Skull. Number 2, Cross. Number 3, Moon.
Okay, thank you.
I'm resting.
Can we change them to Star, Circle, and Purple?
But I think that's gonna confuse you, because it doesn't, like...
Star,
it's not always gonna be Sin Seeker 1 that is Star.
No, scroll, like, look between the Sin Seeker 1, 2, 3 shoutouts from me, Tusk, and Baba. It's not the same order in the, that it marks.
Dude, it was actually this time.
No, look, Baba Curious.
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
I didn't even get one.
The first one is Star, the second one is Circle, the third one is Diamond.
Yeah, it actually was twice here.
Is it? Okay.
I think, okay, maybe we try actually.
But
I thought it wasn't last time.
The first Sin Seeker, was it because then we don't use immunities, right?
No, just soak.
Yeah. Do we have to go? We go over there anyways, right?
Yes. We don't have to go as far. I don't think.
Yeah.
But yes.
Re-oil, and after the first Sin Seekers, make sure you spread out again.
Can I just ask, what is the square or the blue roll marker for?
I didn't put that down, didn't you?
What?
You love putting marks. I didn't put that one out.
We didn't want him to be. We didn't want him to be left alone on the marks bar.
Ah, okay. You wanted part of the marking.
Yeah, he wanted to be part of the team.
Can you repeat again the order? Like Sin Seeker 1, Sin Seeker 2, Sin Seeker 3 go to...
Star, then orange for second, purple for
Star,
third.
orange, okay.
If it works, it's gonna give you the mark, correct? I don't think it does though, but we'll see.
Okay, so like first is from the boss side, like the order starts from the boss side. Okay, got it. Just to clarify.
Let's see if it works here with the markers. So now you should go to the mark that you get on your head now.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
4,
I'm not
3,
exactly
2,
trusting it, but
1.
it might work.
N. Soak.
Wait, why can't I disengage?
It seemed to be
It
correct now.
fucking worked.
Yeah.
N.
Brain play.
What did you do? Just the marks. If you stand closer to the boss, like everyone stands closer, the spread shot will not hit as many people.
N.
Oh, it's not gonna happen.
Phase 2.
Top me off. Rip someone. Shield walling.
Soon.
Rip Soul is easy.
Soul.
Jade's incoming as well. CC shifts.
Move to star.
Oh, I'm soaking this. Someone has to soak instead of me.
Soak.
Got it.
Give me PS if you can.
Okay, we're okay.
Heal soul.
Soon.
Easy soul.
Heal the back ones.
Rip soul in 8. Can I have Iron Bark in 6?
Is this when we get new shades? Yeah,
Yes.
we need to kill the other ones then.
Thank you very much.
Swap to
Soon.
shades.
Can you grip him in?
Oh, you should probably grip the other one too.
Chase incoming. CCD.
He can be stunned. Oh, he could have been stunned at the start of the cast.
So.
Cancels.
Okay, out. I'll
Seagulls.
Mages soak. Mages soak.
Rip soul in 4. I use shield, but just top me up if you can.
Soon.
Okay, that actually deleted them.
But the mark is
Taking
right.
so much damage.
This soul needs a lot of healing.
Yeah, Kips died. Get it, Kips!
Phase
I'm gonna reset the boss. Don't taunt off me.
Oh, wait.
Don't release.
Okay, but that actually worked pretty okay. Maybe we actually chill on the damage there a bit on the boss so we get to do those Sin Seekers, because I don't think we're skipping them.
How far off are we?
Like 7%.
Hmm.
So if we just do those nice and calm after we kill the dogs and then we do those nice and calm.
Do the timer not reset when we enter new phase?
Yes.
On Seekers.
Oh, it does. It adds 30 seconds, I think. Or goes back to 50 or something.
Yeah, no, it starts from 30 and then they pop every 50 seconds. So, yeah.
So we're not gonna be able to... I don't think we can skip.
Like, we can even delay it by quite a bit in that phase. Just standing around, it doesn't really make a difference. Because
No,
we're gonna have like 50 seconds after the Sin Seekers. By the way, when we killed the dogs this time, it was perfect because they were at 92, 93 energy already. So we didn't have much time left. Let's say this way.
Well, we could have kicked the dog that got his cast off. He was at 98 for a while, so he could have.
Yeah.
But can we just typhoon them back, like closer to boss, and then we can grip them to boss?
I can try. I don't think it works. Does it work?
Seems like a pretty big effort to go behind them and try and typhoon them. No.
Άστα μέσα, μάνα, γιατί θα τα φάω σε λίγο για να μην πεινάω μετά το βράδυ.
What?
Άστα μέσα, άστα μέσα.
You're on mic.
I thought he was talking to us. I was like, I don't understand that.
Can't be that hard to just typhoon them closer to boss, and then we grip them in.
Yeah, we can try.
The first grip was the limb from Necro.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm saving them for that.
Then Dotsie, I'm always sleeping the furthest one, as usual.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack. Soak.
Everyone's okay. Or well, not everyone, but keep your full up here. It has 3 stacks. It's taking a fat damage.
Oh wait, no, I have
Stack.
used bomb. I used Bob, by the way.
Well, should be off. I think.
I'll call it.
I can always soak as well.
Yeah, you're the backup man. If someone can't do it.
This won't happen.
Phase 2.
Shield walling this to stop me off in 3 seconds.
Soon.
Chase incoming, 3 seconds. CCD.
Ah, shit. I'll spam sleep it, don't worry.
Sin Seekers, be ready here.
Soak.
I have it.
Okay, cutting.
Topping up.
This actually kind
Yes,
of works.
yes,
Soon.
yes.
So close by that time, I guess.
Oh, those souls.
Did you get a buff?
Yeah,
Shit broken. Zone, sissy shit.
Get the rip solo.
Dude, I kind of like that, Lucy.
Yeah, I
Rip stall in 5. Shades coming off. Give me Iron Bark on this, please. Now.
Let's swap to Shades now. Go Shades.
Shades. Now.
So no
CCD.
type.
He needs to die now.
Soak.
I'll trank
One
this.
is casting, one is casting.
Ah,
Sin Seeker.
Another Rip stall. I'm gonna shield.
Sin Seeker.
Top me out.
Soon.
This seems to be healing.
Yeah, but it's getting
we need someone to save cooldowns for those ads, like for the small ones. Just someone.
I was casting Trank, but I got Sin Seeker at the same time, so it kind of fucked it up. Otherwise, I think it would have been enough healing-wise, maybe.
But we can kill those dogs a lot earlier on boss if we just typhoon
Phase
1
3.
each and then we grip them.
Don't
release.
release. Don't release.
I got
I have a soul stone too. Don't worry.
I
The
got some
timing when
resistance.
the timing when we go for the dogs, it's impossible to go typhoon. If we're doing it with that timing, I have to be on the other side for CC.
Well, I mean, we can CC it without Druid Sleep.
You could. but mine is usually the first one that lands.
You could use a gateway as well, lock gateway to get behind them.
I mean, we have 2 hunters, we have mages, we have a couple of CCs we can
But
use.
also like we can just TC dodge dogs from boss. We are on boss. We don't have to move.
I mean, can you give us a lock portal in that direction then, in that case?
They always spawn there, right? In the right corner?
Yes.
Imagine if we had 2 DKs, it would be so free.
I mean, he has 2 grips. He can just death grip one and use the covenant ability on the other.
One
We
is
can't grip them all the way to
really
boss. That's
small.
why we need to typhoon them before.
Yeah.
Is there any way we
Doesn't
can
matter if
spawn
we
them
have 2
closer?
DKs.
But we don't really need more boss damage. Like we can't face him before the second set, anyways.
If we get them in.
Can I just ask Stifler a question?
Easier.
Stifler, will Typhoon hit a target that is CC'd?
Yes.
Or have we got to hit it first?
No, it's fine, but you don't want to... If it's rooted, then it doesn't work. If it's just a seed, it's fine. Okay. Let's say it this way, if you're using it on grounding CC, such as roots or things like that, then it doesn't work.
Okay, cool. Oh, 50 seconds.
Let's try this, and then we'll do like 1 or 2 pulls with Bloodlust in phase 2. So we're kind of close to skipping.
Freeze buffs?
Even without, so I think we could go quick.
Fucking cool down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
N.
Sin Seeker.
Soak. N. N. Phase 2.
Yeah.
PSP now, please. Thank you.
Soon.
Shades incoming. How many sees him? Shades are up now.
Oh, you trapped it, fuck.
Soak.
Trap is not a root though.
It's, I think.
Top me offer, top me offer.
Soon.
Easy hole.
Heal up small souls.
I will probably need an Iron Barker. I'll call for Iron Barker now.
Switch that.
Push the ads in. Yeah.
Soon.
Get the ads in.
You second shade
No, it doesn't
spawning.
work.
3.
It doesn't work on him.
Okay. Push
Shade
ads.
spawning now.
Get the Rip Soul, get the Rip Soul.
We ready for Sin Seekers? This is Mage Soak.
Move to star.
Top me offer if you can. This is the last Rip Soul.
Soak. Soon.
Kill those spirits. Pick up fucking 3 stacks.
Kill the Rip Soul.
Do I reset?
Videos.
I can reset.
I'm healing the big soul.
Like you can't he kills everyone with spread shot there.
You can't in melee while you soak.
Oh, me? I was too close.
But I don't know if they insta-bopped or if there was time to move the boss.
There is no
Like
time
it's
to
still,
move.
it's too risky, and like they're very hard to click when they spawn.
There is no time. He casts 3 in a row.
Okay.
Doesn't Spirit Link heal them on?
We can only Spirit Link.
I could probably one-shot it. I just didn't prepare for it. I was doing the big soul.
The boss doesn't move during Sin Seeker. He just stands there and shoots.
Yeah, sorry, I'll
So
focus
again,
it.
I was too close to the boss.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Like I preemptively every single time he Sin Seekers, while he's doing it, I walk 10 yards back. That's the only thing I can do. The boss instantly moves. He's still got 3 stacks instantly.
I don't understand
Yeah,
this fucking
I guess it
boss.
just was too close. I tried to. Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh fuck.
That early pull really fucked me.
Soak. Move to diamond.
Spread out, it's impossible to soak.
I was on my mark.
Sorry.
I don't think anyone was soaking either except me.
Yeah, I was on my mark, so.
What happened there?
I have no idea.
Didn't soak the arrows.
Hit me for 76k.
Yeah, I always soak the middle one, like I run out of melee for it.
You don't need to go all the way with these first marks.
Um, 2 minutes for trinket.
I think we just go if we're ready. I don't have trinket either, but there's nothing happening in phase 1. I'll just eat my own food.
Same.
Are we still trying the typhoon thing or no?
Yeah, I can try it, but I'm gonna wait till maybe he grips it the first time because I tried doing it. It was trapped. It didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work when it's trapped.
Where do you stand usually? Let's see.
I'm normally around here, about green-ish. Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
PI.
N. Soak. N.
So many stacks of death for no reason.
Yeah, that's why you don't stand in melee. You don't want everyone to get hit by that, just like the melee.
N.
Close.
Really close.
Phase 2.
PS me now, please.
Soon.
Shades incoming through. Shades now.
So one is broken.
There's a hunter stuff in it.
Oh, it must have bounced off the boss.
Top me off here. I'm gonna shield one.
Soon.
Can't use Tamir Shadow over there, it keeps happening.
Can someone add an extra CC to one of them, please?
Yes.
Need to use soul also.
The small one, no one is healing it? Okay.
Just one stack, so it's taking some
Second
extra
third
damage.
shades, 10 seconds. 15 actually.
Are we going on the ads now?
Ironbark, please. Ironbark.
Soon.
Yeah, I think we should go on the ads now.
Shades in 3, 2, 1.
No, it doesn't work on them. At all.
Yeah, Typhoon did not work now.
Shades.
But it doesn't matter if we don't Typhoon when he's gripping like before you attack them, you know?
Yeah, but we can't win the
Notice
CCs anyway.
down.
I'm healing Tide.
Mage soak.
So,
Kill the little boys.
soon.
Yeah, the do FTR. It's a big asshole.
Press him. Press Greta.
Heal the small
Heal the
shade.
smalls also. Healing the big one.
Heal the small and the pig.
Well, he had
Phase
25%
three.
damage increase for a minute. Pretty. The spread shots hurt so much then.
What's going on?
Let's try a Pulver Bloodlust phase 2, because we seem to not be making any progress in it actually. It's kind of rough.
Did we not pull back? All go back, I think. Only
feel
some
like-
people go to the positions with the Sin Seekers.
I feel like maybe we should arrange who heals like the big shade and the small ones, because right now, like when the small shade reached the boss, I was the only one healing all 3 shades. At least like it seemed so, because like I regrowth, and you know, didn't see others get top. So maybe we can like just when you heal the big one, always check if there are still small ones left.
Yeah, we can't have the shades still raid damage, it puts a fat dot on the raid.
Yep.
Should we maybe kill the dogs a bit sooner?
Yeah, maybe. Well, let's try and Bloodlust phase 2.
Like
Want
maybe
me to drop these shades over here then? Because they're close to the boss.
That's very scary.
That's how we did it when we popped bullets on
Yeah, they
second
did.
dog.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay.
When do we pop Bloodlust?
2-minute cooldowns.
If that's
do
the
you
case, I'm gonna use shield on the first rip zone.
And
Do you
keep the
want
dog
me-
in then, you know, for the third one. I think it's the third one.
Do you want me to wait for a typhoon before I grip, or should I grip when you call for ads?
I don't know.
I don't feel like
Yeah.
we're getting that strategy to work, so let's just forget about it.
5,
Just
4,
grip,
3,
stack them on
2,
top of the grip.
1.
yeah, Kips, I'll try to like take care of the small ones since you have a lot going on with tank.
Maybe you and Make mainly, because I can't really assist.
PI?
Yeah.
So limits Shaman did the closest souls.
Like I'm dropping pulls for the closest souls because they're almost topped, so like they get done with the tick pretty much.
So,
Yeah, because this one at 90% because we have immunities on.
They're not even 90. They're like almost. They're like completely full or something. It's just like no.
They should be
almost
90.
no healing. Okay.
Keep Guardia.
in. In. Phase 2.
I'm gonna shield this one, Doran. Just top me off now.
Okay.
Soon.
Shades incoming. 3 seconds. Shades coming now.
Soak.
I got one, I'll just do this thing again.
Yeah, let's stand on my fringe.
Second Reap Soul. PS me now.
I can't. Oh yeah, I can.
Okay, Iron Bird.
I
So
got
never
it.
mind, never mind.
Bloodlust.
Keeping dog hair permanent. Still in 5.
Adds in soon, or now probably because it's
Soon.
broken.
Some
You have to
Just
move the
using
boss.
healing tide.
I'm tranking.
We have a soul in the raid.
Yeah. Heal the soul.
Phase 3.
Keep healing the soul.
Oh.
I have to move the dog out. On the second Rip Soul. I have to.
Really
Don't,
close,
don't
actually.
release. Don't release.
But like, why are we trying to kill shades when they're already like immune to CC? Why can't we just grip them in if we still have Bloodlust?
We should get them in earlier. We should maybe get them on like 70%, 60% then.
70%.
Well, we are kind of swapping on 70 now when it's not really working.
We're switching when they're on 90% right now.
Yeah.
So no, we're not switching on 70%. Why I feel it's so chaotic is because we switched to the Shade Dogs too late.
Yeah, might be.
And that causes us to have problem because we need to CC the new ones, right? So we kill the shades and we need to CC the new ones. At the same time, we need to heal up the big shades. So
But-
chaotic. So we're doing like 3 mechanics at the same time. We can do them one by one.
Yeah, but we didn't get a second set of shades there.
Yeah, because we bloodlusted.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Let's try Bloodlust again in phase 2, but we'll swap shades earlier. Like, kind of a lot earlier.
Feast up.
I think we're gonna get.
Famous, wanna be a
'Cause
star.
if we swap earlier,
Wanna be a
we're
movie.
also gonna get the Rip Soul there, which might make it close to getting new ads.
The ads spawn maybe like 5 seconds after the Rip Soul.
Yeah.
By the way, how
5
did the
seconds.
shades CC break this time?
What did you say, Kadir?
How did the shade CC break this time?
Did it?
It broke a bit early for some reason.
Well, it seems I broke 3, so it must be me. I don't know why. I don't know
Well,
how
you
I
probably
broke the
broke
first.
one with
No,
the Rip or something.
you broke. It got reset. So you reset like when we started focusing it, so you probably gripped it like twice or something. I don't know.
No, Gibbs, what's happening is people don't need to move to their marker on the very first Sin Seeker. Because
Yeah,
people like
or-
run through each other and then people get confused. And
No, or you move. Everyone moves all the way, or everyone doesn't move all the way. Pretty much.
yeah, you don't need to move all the way on the first one. You just need to like have clear lines people can stand in.
5, 4,
And then stand still.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
N. Soak. Move the
Targeted.
diamond. N. Phase 2.
Shield rolling this just top me off. No.
Soon.
Shades incoming as well. 3 seconds. Sees the shades.
One is dotted again.
So.
It's gonna go off. It's gonna go off.
Keep
Oh.
resisting.
Oh, you're into one. PS, please.
Drop the pull for the
Soon.
shades.
Spam sleep the dog.
It's dotted again. Who's dotted it and when is it out?
Oh, it sounds here, but it's not me that's dotted it.
Was one soul again not getting healed. Like I can't pull the force further, I'm already standing against the wall.
It's dotted again. Someone's dotting it all the time now.
Yeah, but we're gonna die, the
dead.
boss has a stack.
Just reset it like proxy if you can.
Yeah,
Pointless.
reset.
He has one stack, like we can go through it maybe.
Soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn to all my cooldowns
grip,
having to tank him like this.
That's
How has he still got a dot on him?
okay. Well, reset them because we're not doing any of the calls. So
To be fair, yeah.
How was
We
it
don't-
dotted again?
I have no idea.
At the very end, it was my convoke that dotted it, but we
it
should
was
have
me
swapped
the first
way
time.
before. It was
It was
already a
dotted in the
95.
beginning and then it was dotted in the end.
Yeah, someone redotted it, Bill. I was just spamming hibernate for like 20 seconds.
let's take little break. 9 p.m.
I have a theory. Is anyone listening?
Yeah, what is the
Okay.
theory?
So you know how Starfall hits before any CC is up?
Yeah.
Which is fine, right? I looked at the logs, and this time it looks like it applied Shadow Core oil. Is that a dot?
I don't know actually.
Maybe it's instant. Then never mind.
I don't think if it's
No,
right,
it's
but
not
like
a dot. It's not a
someone,
dot.
It's not a dot.
someone saw the dog dotted. Like he can see visually what debuff it is, or like
Yeah,
try to.
I haven't dotted it once according to mine.
Really easy. You can go in details and CC breaks.
So who did it then?
This time it was me.
Hibernate, and then later it was like a leg swept it to stop the kick, and it applied his trinket, which is a dot. So.
I mean, it says there's 8. Stifler's got 8.
Yeah,
Wow.
but that's later in the fight.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first one.
Oh, that's
like
because I was spamming it, wasn't I? Spamming sleep, so it kept breaking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as there's one.
See, it doesn't say that I've hit it once there, and obviously I've always got Starfall up.
Yeah, so Shadow Core oil is. Yeah, I see the flame shock.
Yeah, see the flame shock, and there's. It doesn't say what Zeva's is.
You're talking about the dot?
Yeah, flame shock.
I looked at replay, and when I went to leg sweep it to stop it from casting, my fucking trinket applied.
And then there was an auto shot as well. Just put Master Marksman dot on.
Does 0 damage, still applies dots.
Master Marksman, what?
Yeah, it says you broke a CC.
Fuck, with
An
Chimera shot?
auto shot. I put your bleed. Put a bleed on it.
It wasn't me?
No, it was Lucy
Nah.
on mine.
I thought it was me.
No.
Because I think I hit one with camera shot, and then I saw Master Marksman on the dog. But maybe.
Yeah, that must have been me then.
Yeah, auto
so
shot
now
by
I don't
Lucy.
chimera the dog when.
No, exactly.
No.
You swap to the boss instead when you're out.
Yeah. I'm starting to doubt Chimera though.
It's for the locks.
It feels so bad to not play steady focus though, doesn't it?
Yep. But what about volley, dude? Honestly.
Well, volley is good because it gives you trick shots on the boss. Please tell me you read the spell.
I know what trick shot is.
Yeah, okay, good.
What is trick shots? Master Hunter.
It's the thing that makes you aim shot bounce.
Yeah, I was joking. I was
okay.
pretending to be Lucy.
Oh right, you're a hunter, right? I completely forgot.
You have to know, otherwise you can't do Mythic Plus.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no other way apart from volley to get trick shots on 2 targets, right?
Rapid multi shot.
Rapid fire.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. 2 targets.
sure WB didn't break one as well?
Feel pretty good now.
No, it wasn't him. Let's have a look through all the polls.
Mine was on the first set, like the very early set, even.
So I'm trying to look through Lux here.
Yeah, there's 2 there for WB. Master Marksman Dot with Chimera Shot.
Yeah.
Further up in the.
We have a cat girl and a parrot man.
That's a parrot boy. That's for the priests.
Where do we want to want this room?
Starting to look like here.
I think the destroyer, because this will die eventually. Can I get a summon shipper with that, please?
This will die when we get like the timings up. Do things right. 4D versus not gonna save us from
Phase
this.
3 once, like properly.
Well, we're gonna do the phase 2 all the way now without Bloodlust, and we're gonna get a cleaner transition, I think. Because right now we have like 3 mechanics going on at the same time the new dog is coming out. It's just kind of wonky.
Can't you like put multiple CCs on one Baron and it gets like more stacks?
1.
Yes. Is that a thing, or is it not a thing? I don't.
Yep,
really...
that is a thing.
Because
the
there's like
shades.
1 trap and 1 sleep on each.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says this
Yeah, it
affects.
says okay. Everyone needs to fucking CC. That's crazy. Maybe the dogs take so long to kill. It feels like.
Yeah, they should get 1 shot. I feel like.
Yeah.
But the more
Yeah, we
CCs
need
they
every-
have,
Yeah.
the more damage they take.
Exactly.
So everyone,
thought
if
you
you've
guys were
got
already doing this.
if you've got a CC, you put it on.
Yeah, I thought
So-
we were doing it
We
on
did do
heroic.
it in heroic.
Yeah, but sometimes I look and I can just only see my CC on one, or I'll see mine
Same.
and a hex. So there's only 2
I have
on
not
one.
been CCing for a while.
You need to CC.
Yeah, I will. No.
Okay, so we're gonna get
Then
the
it's like
first
3.
set. We're gonna get the first set on red. And the
Maybe
first
that's why we suck so much in the ads.
Also like a fear on each. And
Can you put poly on? Can you even poly it?
You can do everything.
Yeah, like to be fair, we have a double of like almost every class with CC, so everyone should just take like 1 and always do that one.
Like me and Stifler have got it
So,
perfect. He always
talk
takes
to
the
your-
far one.
Yeah, talk to your class, like the other one of your class, and make sure you have 1 each. You should CC
Yeah,
on.
I'm just gonna speak to myself.
Yeah.
You do
always-
that.
I mean, you can speak to Lakrachi, Monk, and DH. Yeah.
No.
What are you talking about?
Should
you
I
guys
go for
have
a stab
1
too?
CC each.
Oh, we were talking about destabilizing the dogs more. I don't think we've been doing it super hard.
But then it also ultra fucks us if people breaks it. Even
I would not
they
have any
shouldn't.
backup.
Let's
Well, we
try
should eventually break.
with spamming CC here.
Okay, so this pull, we're not gonna Bloodlust phase 2, and we're gonna swap 2 dogs at like 65. I'll call out so everyone gets ready, and we nuke them at 70. And hopefully they have enough stacks to just die then. And then we will do the
or no?
same. Well, we should grip to the other dog. We have to go because we only have 1 grip. So go to the closest one and grip to the other. And then, so we will do the same in phase 3 when those dogs get 70 stacks. Okay. We're going. Like, we don't need to be so stressed out about phase 2. It's kind of not a lot going on.
2, 1.
Yeah. No.
Soak. In.
Phase 2.
PS me on this. PS me now.
Soon.
Good positioning also, better, even though we didn't.
Yeah.
Everyone be ready to hard CC.
Shade's coming now.
I'm
CC
doing the
beast.
one to the right, Lucy.
Alright.
And now they're uber CC'd.
So.
Yeah, that's better. Fucking hell, they're gonna melt.
Don't forget the pull for the.
Yeah, I'll show one.
Soon. Once in melee.
What happened there?
My game
Oh,
froze.
nothing. I just I removed my stamina buff. Can I have a new one somehow? I don't know how. Thank you.
Sorry, my game froze. What the fuck? I'm back now.
You're back?
Yeah.
Are we killing the shade soon?
65. Okay, get ready. Move into position. Blow shades. Let's go.
Second shade
this one.
Iron broke me here. Iron broke me.
Soon.
Shade spawning in 3. Shade spawning.
There to CC?
I'm going for one.
Trap on cooldown. Yeah, I'll take the close.
Yeah.
Break it.
That's me. Don't worry, I got it. It's my convoke. I'll spam it.
Mages.
I'll tell you when to redo it.
You told me off air. I don't have anything for this in this.
Keep up,
Soon.
we're okay.
My shit is.
This all needs a bit of healing.
Yeah, I've got it. Don't worry. Right,
You need to CC shade.
You can
shade
read. You can
more. It only
redo
has
it.
one.
You can redo it. I've just gone.
Okay, put all CCs
I
up on
can't
the
do
dots.
shit, I'm lagging.
Phase 3.
Bloodlust. We're gonna swap the dogs in
Pulsing,
3,
pulse.
2,
Just grip
1.
them in.
Dogs.
Just grip them in.
Dogs. We can only grip one. Go on, dogs.
We have 2 grips.
Out with these, out with these.
Yeah, go Africa. That dog can skill boost stunning. Very good.
Move to star.
Sin Seekers. Gibbs, bop me.
I'm gonna help.
So.
Pulsing.
Oh, I taunted apparently.
Just stuck.
More shades. I'm dead.
CRPD.
CRPD. Get good up.
I'm good. 10 seconds.
That was better than.
Well, this tactic worked.
Yeah.
This is how we need to do
We
it.
did big progress actually in one pull.
VB?
Yeah.
Could I bubble bop a different Sun Seeker so I can heal?
I mean, I guess.
So I can heal the shades and like the rip soul is not there, but like the shades are actually high HP.
Well, Bop didn't really work so well because I got all the fucking dogs.
Yeah. They were like high HP. Did Bop even work?
I think I didn't take Sin Seeker damage, but I took all the dots. Which meant that I was lower
you got
health
immunity.
for the second ones.
No.
Yeah, we
no
forgot SS.
SS, yeah.
Maybe you could use
But
Mythic there.
but maybe we don't convoke when the shades are.
Yeah, I
spawning.
won't. It's just it's a lot of damage, but
Yeah, you should.
Well, you can hold it 5 seconds.
yeah.
You can hold it.
Like, yeah, boss got 2 stacks. That's what killed us because like there were a couple of shades again. I don't know, like it was.
Mythic, do you have immunity there? Did you help soaking there?
Yeah, I did.
Because then we got extra 3 adds.
I think also Baba Kiri
We
was
didn't
there
get stacks on bots from mine, yeah.
because
No, I'm just saying we get extra adds to heal. But can you? Maybe I don't get a bot there because
Yeah,
it really didn't work well, and you soak
But
instead of me.
it really doesn't work well either for me because I get 3 stacks still.
Oh, you
So
also
I need
get
a
a dot.
lot
Okay.
of hit.
Okay.
But if
yeah.
you also get it, it's better for me because I have more self-heal and stuff.
Yeah.
I could give you a blessing of sacrifice after VB, I guess.
You probably need that for
No,
the
but
title.
it's better for if I soak with Netherwalk, then I can just like blur after and stuff and just self-heal.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Can
too
I have a
scared.
repair box?
We should. Okay. Also, something that works is if it's your turn to soak and you also get the mark, you can just go and soak like on your normal spot. We don't have to have backups. Like when I get it, I just stand and soak on green as normal.
Yeah, same. Looks cool.
Oh wait, you can actually just re-oil now without removing the other oil. Or is it because there's
I've always been able to do that. I
I've
can
never
Yeah,
been able to reload.
I can put
I was
another one on
only
now
being
if I
able to
wanted.
do it like recently. Like from the beginning, you had to remove the old one.
I have never had to do it. It just goes on for me, fine.
On the last Sin Seeker we had on phase 2, I didn't have time to reach the mark. I left my shade here in the middle.
It was okay, I think.
Just get as far as you can, as long as you're in line with your mark, mainly.
Yes.
Did you get the repair boxes?
No.
I can make one.
Okay.
I'll make
repair
one.
also.
One here.
Priest buff, please.
I'm waiting. There we go.
Just kill it.
Okay, well that worked well actually. Let's
Like
do
we
it.
just missed a couple of shades and everyone died from that.
Yeah. Always the healer's fault, man. Everywhere.
I think it was like someone who did extra stoke, so we had too many of them.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Damn soakers.
Soakers ruining my
No,
time.
I spirit linked, but I spirit linked on the one too early, I think. The spirit link does good work on
If
them.
you can hold it, like the longer you can hold it, the better, I guess.
That's what she said.
But I think it like removes the shades almost if we
Yeah, it
go
should.
not too long.
Soak. Stack. In. Phase 2.
Yes.
Soon.
I'll do the right one again here.
Yeah.
Shades income. CC shades.
Soak.
Top me up, or I'm gonna shoot wall.
Soon.
Easy soul.
PR.
So pull the spread around the boss more, yeah?
Shades in 15.
Swap
we
two
should
other
probably
shades
swap
now.
it out.
Swap.
Ironbark, please.
Sock ready off.
Soon.
Shades coming in 2. 1. Shades coming now, it's easy.
I have a cooldown on trap.
I'm doing furthest one.
Don't worry. We're good.
I'm drinking a bit.
More on moon. One more.
I will.
I'm gonna call for. I'm gonna ask for
Mages.
stack in 7.
Mages.
Stack now, please.
Soon.
Rest me.
Kinda big grip soul.
Get these souls off. One in melee. One is getting on the boss.
Get the big grip soul off.
We can grip this in, yeah? When we lost.
Yeah, we should lost now.
We should be lasting soon.
But, and grip them in like 2 seconds. Okay, grip.
Pulsing, bubble.
Welcome.
Pulse more, drinking.
Okay.
Getting tight total.
Oh fuck, we had the thing.
Okay. We're chilling.
Pulsing.
Cutting and the Kips, you have to do this next one.
Gonna spirit link this.
Use personals and shit. Keep body up.
I'm done. CR?
No.
Incarnation.
This one. That seemed like a lot of pulsing. Is that the...
That wasn't the pulsing. The dog got the cast off, so that screwed us
Oh,
over.
really?
It wasn't a pulsing. Like
Maybe
Yeah.
it was
pulsing
a
is
late
completely
call then
different.
to switch to them. My bad.
It was.
No, they were CCable.
The boss got a stack from the healing zone.
Yeah, he did. One of the small ones hit the boss.
But the boss, like the dogs were CCable with, but no one's on them. So.
Okay. Well, I feel like if the boss gets the buff there, it's really eating up a lot of healing. Because all the boss's abilities
Should I
do more
run back?
damage.
Do we use New Cauldron?
Yeah, I think so.
Why is this still up, by the way?
Deal damage.
Yeah.
It does. Hopefully it goes away.
Repair bot's still up there.
Maybe we reset the boss here before I'm pulling.
It's still there.
Please, Blizzard.
Nice.
Deal
Do we,
damage?
should we
Yes, it
zone out
does.
and zone back in?
This is just a hard mode. If you wipe too many times on this boss, you just get this permanently.
Oh well, I guess maybe it goes away.
Should we try zoning out and zoning back in?
I don't think that will work.
Please.
The boss got a stack like 15 seconds after Synseeker went out, so it must have been one that came from
There was
fucking
one
out.
in the back. Yeah, it
One
was.
second.
Because I pulled the boss away, but I'm pulling him back after I don't see souls in the melee anymore.
Can we get the feast?
No.
Are we just gonna run like this?
Well, I mean, I'm guessing it might.
Are we gonna
be.
stand there anytime at this boss?
Not
A
really.
bit.
Doesn't this slow actually?
It does, but it's kind of not anywhere where it matters. So.
So
Mythic,
better, but...
Mythic plus rating, I guess.
I mean, it matters for Grady because he has the kite in that path, but
Good luck, Grady.
Can go around. I'm guessing it's gonna go away.
Fuck tanks, am I right?
unlikely.
Fuck tanks.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Priest buff?
I guess it will go away if we get to phase 3 again and it starts putting out new ones. It will clear.
Let's hope.
Let's fucking hope.
4, 3, 2.
Good luck, Grady.
Cheers.
PI.
In. Soak.
Move the
Targeted.
diamond.
In. In.
Phase 2.
PS me here.
Yeah.
Soon.
Keep ready up.
Shades into. Shades up.
Soak.
Move
Targeted.
to circle.
Shield blowing this. Just top me off now.
Soak.
Keep ready up.
Soon.
Heal the souls.
PI.
Heal the wolf soul, heal the
There
wolf
is
soul.
a wolf. There is a wolf coming.
You ready to swap to ads? Swap to ads.
Ironbark, please.
Swap to ads.
Soon.
Group soul.
Shades coming in too. It's easy on these. Shades up.
The furthest one.
You PD up.
I'm gonna need sack on this next one. I'll heal up.
We're getting a Sin Seeker now.
Copy, star.
This is Mage Sin
So.
Seeker. One's gonna be close to boss.
Sack me now, please.
Soon.
You full import.
Keep your full up.
Kind of a big.
We heal the rip soul also. It's down.
Wait, a bit more CC on the dogs,
Phase
please.
Use pots.
Pulsing.
Go at 66.
We're getting ads.
Pull ads in. Go to ads.
Pulsing. Pulsing.
Don't let them get any cast off, please.
Pulse more, I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Okay, good.
Tank is over.
Spread out for aim shot now. Spread out for aim shot. There's nothing else going on in this fight now.
Pulsing.
Sin Seekers. Cutting.
Pulsing. I'm gonna continuously pull.
Shield. More ads in the back coming still. So you need to heal.
Pulsing.
PI.
Innovate Ray pick.
Fine on cooldown.
Thank you.
Ironbark, please.
Healing tide totem, mana totem movement.
Pulsing.
Lift up with this.
Deep
Kill
out.
bot.
Oh, the boss is gonna die. Please, God.
Phase 4.
We are gaming. Does he do anything now? Or are we just
No,
actually
just
gaming
kill him.
now?
He's using Sin Seekers, but
Oh.
Do mechanics.
Okay, suicide him. Suicide him. Go for
Suicide.
it. Go for and suicide.
Please go far.
Heal them.
Was so easy.
Just kill him.
Oh, what a free boss.
but he's just dying.
What is that?
Nice.
Phase 3, what a fucking
Come on,
joke.
give me the chest.
Please give
Oh,
me
I got
proper
the
net.
net.
No! What is
Phase
that
3
shit?
is Phase 3 is maybe a joke for
Dude,
DPS,
let's
but
put
dog,
PD
that
on a
fucking
leash,
dog
dude.
deals so
Put
much
that
damage.
fucking man on a leash.
This is like, okay,
Or
let's be serious.
Peely.
If we just did
Hello,
attack at
Nathria.
the beginning, we would have probably killed
Yeah,
him
yeah.
last trade, yeah?
Master.
Because we only did a couple of tries last raid. But yes,
Yeah, but we have
you're
30
right.
pulls, like we could have had like 10
Thank you,
if
mate.
we just stuck with one tack that we know is good and didn't try like our own tacks for like half a raid.
I mean, Trinket
I
is
mean,
kind of.
to be fair, the main thing was that we were like a lot of people were just not seeing the dogs, and
Yeah,
that,
we
Yeah.
were.
that made the difference.
We were kind of trolling, actually. I think
Yep.
we could have done with Bloodlust in phase 2 also, if we swapped to the dogs
yeah.
in a, like, I feel like that made the
And if
fight
people
just feel
actually
slower.
CC'd them.
Still a cold one.
Did we actually have more stacks because of the CC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They died
Still
in like
called me.
half the time.
Pick up some.
Can I yoink this week?
Also, did you guys... Oh, sorry. I took the timer for going trash.
Do you guys what?
I forgot what I was about to say, actually.
These are limits requires just like get them at least the one that announces your percentage and stuff, because I feel like that might be important to like visually see whom you need to heal.
We're
Trinket
gonna
is
do it.
not very good, but I can now put Feral Loot Spec on Shriekwing and loot the Trinket for someone.
Maybe there's more bosses where you can go Feral Loot Spec actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might be. Where there's like no Guardian trinkets and good DPS trinkets.
Yeah. If there are, I don't mind. But I'm not gonna use this Trinket because it's dog shit.
What do you mean you can put Grade on a leash? Actually, that's pretty funny.
You put...
No, don't put me on... I know, Chris, please.
Anyway, that was all I wanted to say.
Can Paladins
Don't
cure
mute myself.
disease or a class?
Priest.
I don't know if cooldown.
Oh, I was gonna say, I remember now, that I was a mastermind that knew that the old pools were gonna disappear who got new.
Dude, this could be sick in Mythic Plus if you have someone with big damage reduction and immunity or something they can use at the right time. Just put him on a leash, or you want to kill someone?
It'd be good in PvP. I don't know.
To the RBG trinket, PD?
They reduced effectiveness in players. They nerfed the Trinket twice for PvP.
Oh. We should probably kill all the trash in this room, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can someone
those
dispel
BOEs.
my disease?
Yeah,
The one
with
in- the
like
one in
everyone
game?
has a lot of diseases. I'm just.
We have like 2 people who can dispel them, and I
Tanks,
think they're
tanks
doing
pro, tanks pro.
I think what
But
Kraken
other people
can
actually
too.
dying, because they don't have your HP people.
Or maybe I should
Like
have put them on a leash.
dispel duty.
You should have put them on a leash, dude.
Like lucky works some magic here, okay?
Now it's my turn to get the legendary.
A legendary? Come on,
Be ready.
Suck make, suck make.
I refuse.
Suck me up, boys.
Oh, we're getting the debuffs now.
Oh,
Really?
really?
It's
You can
practice
practice
with
it.
boss. Yeah.
See how many stacks you can
I
get.
actually get this every time.
It's like around 12 stacks or 14 stacks too, right?
Oh boy.
I don't actually know how many
Yeah,
stacks you
boy.
can take.
Mami's
We're
where you
gonna
urge now.
Swipe the room counterclockwise if we wanted to clear all the trash. So we're going
Can we not pull bigger?
Okay.
Maybe.
Sure.
Pull everything.
Ballast.
Oh boy.
I can. I'll just spirit link actually.
Vortexing them. Go on,
I'll
boys.
try.
I have no cooldowns. Imagine if I was a hunter with cooldowns.
Ooh,
no,
100
I fucking
FPS.
PI'd you like a
Bakaki, do you have
stalker.
any damage now? Actually, mage power.
Someone vortex on the boss. On the.
Mine is on cooldown.
I just
I
done it.
think we all
What a
used it at the
fucking
same
letdown,
time.
dude.
I just done it.
Oh, someone did vortex. Very good.
I put a fucking huge shield on everyone, expecting people to take damage, and then this is what we got.
I don't know. I don't know if I saw the spirit link to anything.
You happy,
there.
Nix? You happy, mate?
Very happy.
Yeah, everything for you, mate.
We didn't pull the Ravagers on the sides.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, we need the flying ones.
Oh,
are
you
they-
guys for real?
They, oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah,
Shit
he's
tanks,
pulling up.
oh my
He's,
God.
he's pulling up.
Okay, you do this. I'll go set up markers.
I'll grab the last one.
Do they drop
Okay.
loot actually, or are they just like,
Oh, they do.
We'll see.
or are they just for show?
You should have like a Honda running around pulling these.
Just empty one of the tanks and just go ham.
Okay, boys, let's count the BOEs.
0.
So many.
None.
It's insane.
What?
Zero.
Does that count?
Oh, Katic got
Oh, wait,
something
yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah, Katic,
Oh,
nice.
nice BOV there.
Guild
Still
bank.
counts.
Oh, those are my biz stats. Can I have?
We've normally had
That
like
does not count,
5
Nix. What the fuck?
BOEs from here. But on Mythic, no, you get none.
That's not it.
Should we reset the boss?
Yeah, please, I got cooldowns.
Well, actually, can we...
2,
I was gonna say, can we take a wipe? Because I wanna see what marks. Oh, there we go. Actually, good shit. Thank you. Don't know what marks to put out.
Wait, because the weak arrow wasn't not loaded? Is it loaded when we get into the fight?
I got it right here.
I saw them. Yeah.
Which weak aura should we get?
I saw the
From-
Vicaris.
You want all of those.
Oh.
Okay, so
Like I linked them in raid attendance and I
Yeah.
linked them in chat now.
Can you link them again?
Oh, actually, this is true.
Oh,
Like
right.
just scroll up.
Do we need them all?
What?
Yeah, all three.
All three? Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, I loaded them, but it says not loaded. But maybe it's the same for everyone.
It's
only loaded in combat with
yeah.
Huntering.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Where does it spawn on the screen?
Like you can click
you
on
can move
Vicar
it,
and
yeah.
see the anchor.
Can't see it.
Two of them are speaking anchors, so they don't really move.
Yeah,
but there's
first one show.
Yeah, there's one that's it shows everybody's stacks of the thing, which is more a healer one, but.
Okay, so
it's actually great.
The way we will do it is, I'm gonna swap for someone here actually. So group 1 will be assigned to the star marker. Group 2, wait, I have to have Midis there. Do I have Midis there?
Yeah, I'm Mythic.
Kind of. Except you. There we go, I swapped you. Group 1, star marker. That means that we will deal with the soak. Like the miasma that gets a star marker on them will go and stand in the star group. And we will deal with healing that. Group 2 is diamond. Group 3 is circle. And group 4 is triangle. Yeah, they're not included. Actually, maybe.
Group 3 is circle, right?
What? No, sorry.
No, never mind.
Group 3 is circle, right?
Yes, I'm gonna move me with Grede. So I'm at group 4. And we will stand like around the boss in such a way that one is star. And we will stand around the boss in such a way that we don't have to move anywhere with the lasers. So just make sure that you look around you. If someone has a laser, you move away from them because you don't want to get hit, because you will get a debuff, which makes you die if you get it next time. Oh, Discord stopped working for people. That's great.
I can hear you.
Yeah, well,
No, I can hear you fine.
Let me see. How the fuck do I? I'm going away from Russia to Europe again.
Kioskist.
Hello?
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 Oh?
Is it me you're looking for?
I'm back, yeah. Okay, good.
I missed all the explanation though.
Okay, what
Kill,
was
kill the boss.
Groups are Group 1 star, Group 2 diamond, Group 3 circle, Group 4 triangle. And that means if you get miasma, you will move to that group and stand on the mark or around the mark. And people will give you their health. And we are spread out around the boss like we did on Heroic last night. So that when we get the lasers, you don't run out with the lasers, you just move. Or you don't move unless there is someone else with a laser on top of you. So you spread out a little bit then. And everyone else will move from you. In the devouring phase, we will go all the way back here. Preferably, you could even like pull the boss even further away right before.
That's what they do on the guide.
Yeah, they just pull the boss to the like where he's channeling. And make sure to not drop your expunges like towards cross. It's just gonna make someone die when we go there. This is also a learn by doing fight, I feel.
So you only move with the marker when you're on top of like a circle person?
Wait, what did you say now?
The expunge, the marker. You only move if you have it on you when you're on top of a circle person?
All right, Robocop.
Steve talking.
Wait, you only move to a marker. Like you are in your group is like handling the marker, and if you get the miasma, that's another marker. You go to that marker.
Just like
But the expunges should just lightly spread all the time.
Expunges should go, like range DPS and stuff, should go to Africa with them, because
Yeah.
we will get a lot of them.
Hug
they
the
hurt.
wall. And the lines go in between the two markers, don't they?
No, you can't
beams.
perma-soak Miasma now. That's the... Miasma perma-standstill, yeah. But you can't perma-soak them now, because you get a stacking debuff.
That's why we
need to, like,
need
have
all the
a-
weak auras, so people can see like the stacks and stuff.
Yeah.
How many people need to soak a person at the?
One, unless there's like they're super low. One will
One
keep
to
them
keep
stable.
them. Yeah, two will heal.
Okay.
When we bail.
Stop. Remember to put Curse of Weakness on this boss, because he lifesteals when he hits the tank, so it will... Oh yeah, I'm over here. So it will make the boss die faster. Last on pull. Who's tanking boss first?
Are we plotting on pull as well?
Well, I don't think we should. Well, if you're rich, go on.
I'm
gonna stop you. But otherwise, yes.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Move to the marks.
We'll need one more
mark.
in,
Wrong mark. Whoever
circle.
is here is in the wrong mark. Circle. Who is circle? Eiffel, you're trolling.
There's no star here.
Eiffel. Eiffel.
Circle.
Can you move?
Where's circle?
I got you, bro.
Fuck it up.
Also, I need to move these weak auras.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really messy.
New.
Debuff. Spread.
Missy doesn't begin to describe it. They're right on top of my frames.
Same.
Target you soon.
Beams.
Yeah, just slightly spread.
Move
Stack.
the diamond.
Just one person in at a time, basically.
I'm leaving. Someone else soaks. Someone else soaks circle.
Spread. Soon.
I'll move.
3, 2, 1.
I died when I was dropping
For
this.
some reason.
High energy.
Didn't show me.
I'll suck circle.
Percentage. So
Move.
Run.
You see
It seems
people
like,
scream out percentage.
Soon.
Are we actually wiping?
Where everyone is there.
Don't release.
So basically, no matter what mark you have, you stay depending on your group, right?
No.
No, you go to your color, your marker.
You go to the mark.
If you have the miasma,
If you have
go
the
to
circle
mark.
miasma, you go to circle.
I mean, when I had miasma, I had like a star mark for me in chat, so I just ignore it and go on circle, right? Because that's what I did. No.
You do the
Go on
mark.
star. But then when you don't
Okay.
have miasma, you go to your mark
Okay.
to soak the person there.
Okay. Sorry.
We only stand one in the soaks per time, right? There's no point. in going to-
Unless they're like on 20% HP, then get in and help heal them.
And what I was saying in the vid as well is, like, look at the percentage. You want to always keep it above 50%, but that's pretty much, like, don't soak if the person is like on like 80 or something.
Yeah, it's also better to drop your stack if, like, you see the person is high. Like, better to not refresh your stacks and stay like clean of it.
I think while we are practicing this, I'm not gonna put down fees, to be honest.
No, you shouldn't shit.
Let's save a couple and just get this get down.
What's the other one?
The one you want to move is tier 27 0500 destroyer affected.
Yes, that's one. Also, there's another one.
Then
I
was
already
it?
moved that one.
So should we maybe? I mean, that's about poor typing. That maybe we should spread better on the start to give space.
So you don't want to you don't want to spread like that.
No, I mean just to make it easier to people with miasma to move on their mark. But okay, yeah. Okay.
Just for the healers, Grady will always be starting, and after every consume, he will be tanking. I'm not running charge, so I can't charge him.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one, 3, 2, 1.
Move to Marcus. You soak first.
Target you.
He's on 100, get out the circle. Can get the stats for no reason.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Debuff. Spread.
I have big shields in this one. I'm soaking a circle.
There's someone else in this.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Get out of circle like you're 3 people standing in it. For no reason.
Debuff. Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Move
Stack.
to circle.
High energy.
Purple, go on purple, please.
Good, go to purple. Gibbs.
Run.
I think we won 5
we
heals.
lost all healers.
Oh yeah, we do. We do want 5 heal. Yep. Oh.
Target you.
This week is like.
Yeah, I'm gonna move some of this shit. Holy
Chat
fuck.
is the biggest spam fest ever.
Yeah, but that's that one is really good.
When we are grouping on cross, the people who have the circles should probably stand a bit out. No?
Sorry, I accepted too soon. That was my bad. I thought he was already respawning.
Gibbs can rest.
So I've raised a few people, so.
Okay. Do we have a repair bot, maybe?
Yeah, I can drop it.
So who's going healer? That's the question.
Well, we have Umsa can come.
Did you hear that,
What
Umsa?
optimally want to take?
That's, I don't really know when it starts to hurt. I feel like it's a bit like on Sun King, when you start feeling like I'm gonna die from soaking and move out.
And people still aren't going to their marks as well.
Yeah, you're gonna like immediately yell out your mark. You get it. So try and use that to get there.
Sorry, another stupid question, just for the clarification. With the beam, you just stand still, yes, and everybody dodge it.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Tend to move
Beam
into the
stands
middle.
completely still.
If you're
But also,
like,
also if you're overlapping the miasma, or
You don't overlap the miasma. You run
Mi-
to separate.
No, when you get if you get the
Markers.
beam, he means at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Well, what the video
you can
video
walk
done?
out of it a little.
Yeah, what the video done is the beam always went to smack bang in the center of the marks. So then you just move to the in line with the marks.
When you overlap, the miasma is when he says 100.
Then you stop soaking, because then they're full health.
why can't we just make that the beams go into middle of the marks and everyone else stays behind the marks, so to say?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, exactly. So it's way easier.
Yeah, that's how they done it in the guides, the
Might actually
WB
work.
linked.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing, to be fair.
So yeah.
Because right now I had the beam, but there was a guy with a miasma in front of me, so I moved left, but someone else tried to move away from me, so he was also middle of the marks and got hit.
Oh, so what? Okay, I think it's because we're doing two different things. Because if you don't stand in line, the marker, you just spread around the boss a bit. You don't really. You just need to micro adjust.
Yeah, because what we did on Heroic last night was that we stood like in a line around the boss, so no one was like behind anyone else. Everyone was in melee, like in a line, like in a square around the boss. That way you will never get hit by any by any beam. But we need to get Umsa in, because we need another healer. So we will have someone step out.
And with the miasma or the AoE thing, when it does the big AoE, well, we should be careful of stacking everyone on top of each other. Those with the debuffs.
Does it deal damage?
No, but we're gonna stack it up so bad if everyone, because everyone is together here when it does the AoE.
Which
Isn't that
AoE
a
are we
thing?
talking about? The suck?
Yeah, the
Oh, the
suck
suck,
and
okay.
also the personal miasmas. Right?
There's also always balls by the cross direction. Try to go to the sides of the room, not the back.
Do we want us this, by the way?
Yeah, we should.
I don't have know that.
5 left from the.
No, I meant the
Yeah,
miasma debuff. Because
yeah, I
we
understood.
yeah, okay.
That you mean when we all stack up for? I think we have to do that actually.
When we run out of it.
Yeah,
I
when
saw
we run
they
to devour.
played with Spirit Link, so the miasma stood outside and went into the Spirit Link when they needed, but
yeah.
But we only have one, so I don't know.
You getting the Vantage runes?
I gave away the ones I had from last raid.
I have 13 on me now. I'll trade WB some as well.
Where are you?
Okay, I have 7. Kind of rough to sit someone because there's no one who's underperforming. Is there anyone who wants to step out?
Like, I don't mind stepping out if it's needed for the raid.
Same.
Maybe we keep the DK, right? The EMC.
Yeah, we need the DK.
Okay, Lycan said he could step out. So Lycan will.
Thank you, Lycan.
Again, trade me a WB for Vantage runes.
Yeah, Paladin, Priest, Warrior. Oh, yeah. What weapon drops for them here so we can't bench them? The 2 we have.
Thank you, Chris.
We need to trade to Vantage Rune. WB.
Yeah.
Grave Picker, W.
Okay, so Robin, you're on Discord now?
Yeah, I'm it.
Very good. Wait, did you move Skullmark or did I move all the other marks? So this is what it looks like.
All the other marks got moved apart from Skull.
Okay, okay. You can just tank him where he is now, pretty much.
Okay.
Like green group should be spread out like all the way from green to like silver and meet the orange group there, and it's like similarly, so we're in like an actual square around the boss. That way you don't have to move many steps to dodge the laser. And don't ranged stand like in the ass of the boss also, not far out. So Robin, when you get miasma, you're gonna get a mark, you're gonna tell a mark, and that mark is where you go. And when you don't have miasma, you're in group 4, so you're on the triangle to help soak the miasma there. And the mythic mechanic is that you take a stacking debuff when you help someone, so you only like 1 or 2 people can soak at the same time.
Okay.
So it's kind of similar. I think we used the Ventus runes. If anyone still needs some, I have 2 left.
Priest buffs?
Yeah, priest buff.
I'm getting a weak aura before we pull.
They're in
Yeah, just sent me.
Ah, okay, very nice.
Make sure you place them in the right place because they will cover your screen.
Alright.
Yeah,
Two of them.
Oh yeah, it's really bad for healers, especially if you have your frames anywhere near that.
What was it called?
There's one that's called Tier 2705 Hungering Destroyer, and then there's one that's Miasma Health. They're the two that you need to move.
I just sent the chat announcer.
Oh, yeah, chat announcer is like the most important. Maybe you don't really need to see the other things.
Yeah, the chat announcer is like the one that everyone should have.
Yeah,
The other one announces your group, so.
Well, that one just tells you how much HP you have. Well, it tells everyone else how much HP you have.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry. Far enough away.
Get on your max.
Target you.
Soon.
3,
Sucking circle.
2, 1.
Miasmas.
What did I do wrong there?
Debuff.
You're in the...
I thought someone was sucking you, but I don't know if someone was.
I can't
It's a
soak
bug.
on green.
Soon.
3, 2,
Hunter, careful.
Move
Stack.
the diamond.
Oh. Sorry. My voice told me a different marker.
Need someone else to soak on circle.
Debuff.
Dying here on green.
Yeah, I can't soak more, I'm
Soon.
sorry.
3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Those orbs are really scuffy.
Run.
These Wikaras are blowing my fucking brain. I can't see anything.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
I need to fucking volatile ejection from my bus.
You wipe it off.
What's the maximum amount of stacks that you should take?
3,
14 maybe.
1.
Okay.
It's quite annoying. My DBM voice is telling me a
Depends on the
marker.
healing, I think.
Spread.
As well.
don't release.
It told me go to star, but I had a purple marker above my head, so I went to star. I was like, oh wait, that's different.
Don't trust DBM. I don't actually know what.
$114.
Is it extra damage from everything, or is it extra
Yes.
damage
It's
from
just the soak.
Yeah.
So it's just the soak.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Stand further away this time.
Stay a bit spread here in the beginning while we roll out the max.
5,
Yeah, that's
4,
good.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
suck circle first.
Soon.
Someone help suck circle.
I go circle.
March change.
Debuff.
Two on purple.
Spread.
One dead.
I soak circle.
2%.
Someone take this. Yeah.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Move
Staff.
to triangle.
I'll suck circle.
Going into green.
I need to move out. I'm dying.
I can
Zero.
soak. I soak.
Someone else
Someone.
in circle.
Okay, wait too.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Cam circle.
High energy.
Rest. Grave.
Watch out.
I
Run.
need someone to get a.
If we get a beam with miasma, we're supposed to go out.
Soon.
3,
Yeah.
Fine, yeah.
1.
Well, I mean,
Move
No,
to
you're
triangle.
supposed to stand still.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like the soaking is actually getting better, right?
It was a little bit, yeah.
Soon.
3, 2.
The orb seems
Do
like
we have
when you
to
run.
do it perfect, not get fucked by consume?
We can clear those orbs, can we not?
Debuff.
So we should just start doing that early on. If they're bad.
I mean, they don't really do anything if you put them out. Like,
They
you
do
should
clear them
really
individual.
try your best to put them at the wall. At the
Target you
someone.
soon.
I'll take circle.
3, 2, 1.
Move
Staff.
to circle.
We go again.
Green needs to move in the wrong place.
Yeah, but.
Yeah. Oh right. Oh, I didn't realize.
So Desolate kind of hurts. Do we need to set up
Uh,
healing cooldowns?
CR someone, or I have no stealth stone. Oh no, I have
Yeah,
stealth. Never mind.
green,
I have it. They're
Okay.
released. They're released. My bad.
Which one is Desolate? Is that the one with the circles around us? Where we
No,
need to put-
Desolate is just the one where he slams everyone like a big raid damage every 30 seconds or so.
When we run out for expunge for the orbs, it seems like sometimes the circles just keep grow in size quite
That's
big.
when you take damage.
It's the more health you have,
Yeah.
the smaller circle.
Yeah.
So if you drink a potion or a health stone or something, it's good.
Okay.
If someone has a giga circle, they're gonna hurt the raid a lot.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So
it
just
happened.
quickly to recap, like people with lasers don't move at all. People move around them, right?
Yes, No. unless you have like two people with lasers on top of each other, then you have to like spread them out. So we just
Didn't we decide that beams go in the middle of the mark?
Yeah. Beams go into the middle.
No.
No,
no,
decided
we-
that months ago.
Okay, I'm
You said yes.
confused.
Yeah.
No, we
But
didn't.
then we also went back to being spread out on a nice old box line here.
Wait, can someone like decide something?
I have decided, don't go to the middle.
So if you soak in the circle and got laser beam,
yes,
you stay and circle move.
Well, yes, you need always to move out of laser.
But could you explain to me why that makes sense for everyone to move rather than 3 people?
Because there's like 2 people who need to move at most on every beam. Because you're gonna stand like me and Puror. We're standing here, and I
Yeah,
get the
it's,
beam. Puror doesn't need to move at all.
The problem only is when I'm here and then I get the laser and there's someone at green with miasma, then the miasma guy needs to move, and then that kind of there might be a chain reaction from that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's why you don't. Okay, so here's the problem. People are using another strat where they stand behind the marker. You don't. You stand around the boss.
Yeah. But
So
like,
if you don't, yeah, then you.
why don't we just make an X? Like, because the markers are there, right? So if we're making like an X and we're standing behind the markers at whatever range is needed, then there's like so much free space for the beams.
I don't really understand that. Like, where would the beams go?
Okay, like look where we're standing now. Yeah, okay, I'll just go stealth. But like where we're standing now,
Yes.
you're gonna move forward. Like the person who has the mark thing, he's standing here. Yeah. And so we're just standing like here and just behind, and we just move in, move out, move in, move out to soak,
Dip
right?
into
And
the miasma, you mean? And
yeah,
everything in
exactly.
between, you can put the beam.
Exactly.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
That's what
does it work? Does it work for
Yeah,
melee
that's
though?
what we were saying. That's
It
what.
should, because melee should have the same idea. Like they can just walk closer into the boss, I guess.
Yeah.
So
okay,
what are
we can try that. That makes sense actually. I didn't understand it when you first explained it.
That's fine.
So they're going in the middle.
So you like line up in like a conga line.
Yeah.
Behind the marker.
And then you just step
Pretty
into the
much,
middle so you don't hit
I mean,
anyone.
you can loosely spread like maybe just a little bit to the side, but like.
Well, just so you know, there's just gonna be laser beams going off between the markers.
So we're doing between the markers now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I like that.
As long as we're on the same page, because
Yes.
that's the only thing annoying me.
I think the other thing also works though, but this seems like it's easier to soak at the same time.
That's
and
what
it's easier to see who's soaking.
It was on one of the videos you linked earlier. No.
Dude, you think I watched the videos I linked?
Can you recap what are we doing like after all? Like the final decision is?
You conga line behind the markers, and if you get the beam, you move. Like, okay, if you look where I am now, like.
Okay, wait a sec. Where are you?
Here I am.
Okay.
So I get the beam. I go either here, like between those two markers, or
Okay,
I go between
so
these two
like
markers.
everyone's sort of stacks behind the marker, and the person with miasma is on the marker. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
And
I think
melees,
that's actually gonna be pretty good.
Melees who don't need to soak because they have too high stacks, where do they move?
You stand closer to the boss. Like if you look, the markers are not like completely inside the boss, right?
You can move inside
you
the boss.
You can move just a little bit.
The problem is that if you're inside the boss, you get hit by multiple.
No, but there's a
laser beams.
huge space in, but like the how to say the AOE circle is really small.
But there's like 5 melees in the same group.
Yeah.
So we just wing it.
Do you want to spread out the melees instead?
I mean, I want damage, but I don't want to kill people.
If
Can we try and see how it works for melee?
Like maybe the one melee who gets it, you stand at like max range, and the others just move in slightly a bit, and I think that would be fine. Like the circle is really small.
I think we try it like this, and if it doesn't work, if melee keeps getting beamed because it's impossible, we'll move their groups around a bit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Also circle. Need one more in here so we top it off.
Should I go out again?
Changing in 5.
Keps is at 100.
Stop soaking if it's 100.
1.
I need to stop soaking now. Okay, nice.
I got circle.
Spread.
I'll just put my up here and take. TP up.
Soon.
There's only one person on star.
2, 1.
2 now.
Someone got lost.
Alright, I can soak circle now.
It said blue on me.
Yeah, it's TPM fucking confuses. I agree.
Just look at your mark.
Debuff. Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
High
I don't know what to
energy.
do about that.
Look at the mark, I guess.
Rest rave.
No.
Someone that don't move.
Moon.
So if you're in that position again, just sacrifice a DPS over me.
2, 1.
Do we have roar? hours to get into position. Like this takes forever.
That's it. Sure.
Keep keeps up, soak him.
I can't. I got 21,
Insta,
22
insta.
stacks.
Soon.
3, 2.
Tanks can soak
But
also.
there is no
because
one on star.
tanks are supposed to also help soak. Like you can turn the boss, right? He doesn't have a cleave.
He doesn't know.
But there's no one soaking at star, like,
Yeah,
ever.
I was there, but I got 22 stacks, so I couldn't go in.
Yeah, it's Perry and the
Well, I
Kips
think
on star.
maybe tanks. It wasn't clear that tanks were supposed to help soak.
Target you.
3, 2.
Does the boss have some sort of frontal?
No.
No.
He doesn't know.
Going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Were there any issues with Emily?
Yeah, I feel there is one issue when, like for example, when I soak the circle, right, and I get 14 stacks and I stand to the side and just chill. When the new fucking circle comes, someone just ran past me and refreshes my stacks all the time. I can't refresh my stacks. It's impossible.
High energy.
It's just keeping ramping.
Then that's more
Okay,
of a
so
placing
let's-
video problem.
Well, when we get the new miasmas, let's not go like through the boss with it. Let's go like around like the circle, like around in the, what do you call it, the square, I would say. Because then you're not gonna clip any of the melees inside the boss with it.
I mean, because you're not gonna insta-dive when you get to circle. So it's
No.
easier.
Can I ask a question? Can you put one of the tanks in a different group? Because we've got 2 tanks in one, so there's only 3 of us.
Do you have a lot to track, PD?
Well, the tanks can soak even while tanking.
It's more the question of do the tanks actually have time to track something else? Because sometimes
do the tanks
like
track anything?
I just mean like sometimes as what they're saying now with Kips and if like 2 or 3 people from the same patch get the debuff, there are only basically 2 people left there, right? So tanks need to rotate there to help, like
Yes,
specifically in that.
Tank needs to help soak on star because they're in star group, and I think they just didn't know because it wasn't very clear.
Okay.
But now they know. But that felt pretty good though, actually.
For me, it felt bad, worse. To be honest. I think I'm more lost than before.
You're the one that's in the group with us.
But when is the miasma
Someone rest
person
PD again.
is too low, should it like 2 people soak it?
Yes. Like if they're below like 50, you need to go in again and give them some help. Okay, PD thinks
I
we're
mean,
gonna
just
kill it.
more than 1 people.
Yeah,
Yes,
I just have a question about the soaking thing.
Yeah.
Can several people stand in the soaking thing at the same time, or do we have to do it one by one?
It depends.
Several people can do it at the same time, but there's like no real need for it.
It depends on the HP of the person in there.
It's better to have less people soaking because then you have time to refresh your stacks and then you can re-soak again later on. Whereas if everyone soaks, then everyone has stacks and someone will not get to refresh.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the tanking thing, because we're gonna have to just step in for like a couple of seconds and then step out to taunt.
Yeah. It's like, is it a 10-second or a 20-second?
Well, it's a longer
debuff.
because I had like 22 stacks on that last try.
Yeah.
I'm just watching the video and just a random H video, and I see that they sometimes it's like a lot of people soaking. Maybe before some casts, I don't know. Maybe
if they're really low, then you need to get them up. So
I mean, not like so low, but yeah.
I mean, we probably should get people up to like 60, 70 before the big damage hits, at least.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Ideally before the orbs as well.
Yeah, but it's really hard sometimes when it's just 1 person soaking.
Yeah,
that's why
I know.
Yeah.
So you can heal with 1 person soak. Like
so the thing is, with us Titans, I reckon we're just gonna, when we time swap, we're just gonna go in and just help Star.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way, but you kind of need to get your stacks to drop also at some point.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna repeatedly do it. I'm just gonna do it after
Yeah,
the stack
the
drop.
tank that's not tanking usually steps in like every now and then.
Yeah.
Like on the echo video, it's not like they're actively soaking, he just dips in and out every now and then. So
Well, you might need to actively soak a little more, unless we need to break up the melee group some.
I thought we were following the tactic of echo.
Well, I mean,
that's why I didn't do it. But now I know. Now I will soak.
Caps.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, I...
Debuff. Spread.
I'm trying to not clip you Millis there in the boss.
No one is soaking Star again?
I am.
Yeah, we have one person on Star.
Okay, then we're gonna have to change the groups a little. Wait a second.
I'll soak circle.
I still had debuff. I couldn't soak.
You need to swap on circle.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Well, the debuff barely, like, it doesn't really do anything.
I got circle.
If you're a tank.
Healing tide.
If we looked at HP of the tanks this entire fight, I'm struggling to survive as it is.
Run.
But the debuff only deals damage if we're soaking it.
Soon.
So we should be fine.
2, 1.
Yeah, I thought you were only soaking if you were not tanking the boss.
Yeah, we are.
This is cancer. Everyone got stacks because of that phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the people with the sword
Beam on me.
should never be there.
They move earlier on the guide.
Someone take circle.
Soak circle now.
Soon.
The other line.
3, 2, 1.
Move to diamond. Spread.
I did taunt, but he just ignored my taunt or something. I don't know.
I might die here.
3, 2, 1.
So Star wants another melee, maybe?
Yes, please. Maybe swap one of the tanks or something.
Yeah.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Who wants to lose Wind Fury?
High energy.
I don't care. Put me in Star group.
Okay, so question. The
We're
volatile
killing groups
infection,
again, I'm fucking confused.
should I stand still with it now, Burma, or move out of the
You
miasma?
moved into the middle with the
Like,
beam.
Between markers with the beam.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
doing that, and then you guys said just move. So
Yeah,
it's not
but
a
then we
problem.
changed again because I saw you there. You hit 2 people with your beam right at the start.
Yeah, I know. I was moving before. Okay.
I made an oopsie. Can I get a summon?
What did you say, like, Lucky, about the groups?
Can you link it?
You are on diamond. Like, if you just open the raid frames, it makes sense, like, group 1 is top left, group 2 top right, group 3 bottom left.
I'm just trying to find out if I'm doing it wrong.
I see the logic behind the soaking with a lot of people. They soak it before like, this bubble stuff, and within this time you have enough, like you spend enough time to reset your stacks. Basically, it's around like 10 seconds. If you move before a little bit before the cast, and then yeah.
The cast of what?
I don't know what the name of the
You mean
spell.
consume?
When you circles with then you pop the bubble.
Or expunge?
Yeah, sponge.
Oh, so what are we gonna do about the consume? Because like I was like 1 second away of getting like all my stacks gone, and like all the circles, the miasmas ran over me.
Yeah, we're gonna have the people with the circles who are gonna have to pre-move for consume. So we have to make sure they're topped and then they pre-move so they're behind the marker before the raid comes.
On the video, the way they done it is the 4 people moved and then everybody stood like in between and you spirit linked. So they stood just inside the spirit link so they didn't lose any HP then.
Yeah.
I actually saw like on my video they just people with miasma on on the left and other on the right, so just a little bit, but inside is like the spirit link again, the same thing.
You're just gonna pre-move if you have miasma. We'll call out consume, and you'll move 3 seconds before or something.
Priest off.
Ah, fuck! I'm muted. Okay, no wonder people are talking over me.
5, 4, 3,
I'm muted since I went peeing.
1.
We're gonna say anything.
1.
Yeah, I wanted to swap Cardigan and PD back. They just make a mental note instead.
One more in green.
Coming.
Need to soak circle also, I think.
I go in.
Don't soaking circle.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
I'll hold it. No, I'm fine.
Debuff.
Spread.
Go out with this, please.
Soaking circle.
Beams.
We can have 2 in.
Be ready to move up with beams.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
I can soak circle now.
I'll reset.
I have to go out of
Debuff.
Sponge.
More people soon.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Just because I was
Using
circled.
healing tide totem actually.
Consume in 5. Heal me up here so I can move.
Top
Roar.
map as well.
Miasma's out.
Run.
Soon.
Someone
You
comes
can
up with
dip
me
in
outside.
here with spirit link.
Yeah, I'm in here. You need to go in the spirit link.
Yeah, you can dip in the spirit linking it full. Or get healed from that.
Press skips. Oops.
Watch out for beams, watch out for beams.
Someone needs to help on the star.
Yeah, you going green?
Soon.
3,
Help on circle.
2,
Yeah, man.
1.
Spread.
I killed you there, Flums. You were so low. I wanted to give you life.
Soon.
3, 2,
Beam, watch out.
1.
I feel like green is at least working out really well right now.
We got like 4 beams in circle. That's pretty unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you were asking for soakers on circle, I was the one that had circle, so you were missing someone.
Yeah,
That was me.
maybe
You
we
just,
had people spread out.
you just want us to just completely focus on star.
Soon.
3,
No.
2,
No, it's
1.
wherever there are less people because
Alright, gotcha.
because like that's what I was asking before if you have time to track it because like sometimes like the same people from the same group will get it and there are only like 2 people left in that corner.
Yeah.
True. That's what happened on circle, I think.
Well, if you can call out and the tank is not tanking, can maybe go and dip in there.
Yeah. Try.
Because if there's one person, it keeps them at the same HP, right? If there's 2,
Yeah.
there's gonna be healing.
Yeah, just call out a mark that needs more help or whatever, and then the tanks can just go in there.
I think green
so
is
good.
doing okay because you have 5 casters and people can just move back and go back in when they need to soak.
Yeah.
On star and on circle we need to step to the sides and we're having
Star
troubles
is also 5 casters, so.
No circles.
Yeah,
that's what I meant,
stars
circle.
would run, yeah.
So you preferably just want 1 person soaking at a time, right? with the guns.
Unless they're like 50% HP, then you need to heal.
You need to have.
Oh.
Sorry.
You need to have one at all times, right, to keep them stable. And then when they take damage, you need at least 2.
Yeah, okay. Just call out whichever needs health, and us tanks can just come when we can.
I don't think we need to overcomplicate it so much more. Like, we are doing fine right now. We're just getting used to it, like seeing how many people. And so next time we get consumed, Miasmas will, like, PD will roar for us, and we will run out like a couple seconds before. So before consume, we should also try and full heal the Miasmas.
Oh, do we have health stones? Fuck.
Oh fuck yeah.
I don't.
I always roar the
putting them
the start.
4, 3,
Yeah, but you can roar
2,
a few seconds earlier, I think, so we can move out with Miasmas also. I
Yeah,
think that
no,
should be okay.
that's fine. Yeah.
Beam on me also, I go to the side.
Soon.
One more in green.
2,
Get him up. 2 more in green, actually. Very good.
Debuff.
Someone soak circles.
Spread.
Oh, we have to. I can soak after this.
Okay.
Might need 2 people on the circle.
I have 1, 2 seconds.
Target you soon.
3, 2, 1.
There you go. Yes. No.
I need help on green. I can't soak, I have shit, a billion stacks.
Just saying healing tide actually.
Debuff. Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Move
Move to triangle.
High energy.
Watch out for beams.
Gonna roar.
Yeah.
Roar
Roar
out.
so circle.
Spirit linking here.
That was bad call. Get the spirit link with the Miasma.
1.
Okay.
We rest.
Rest a heal.
Circle needs help now.
I'll heal. Got beam.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Move
Stack.
to diamond. Spread.
Debuff.
I'm dead.
I died to my own fault. I got my Door of Shadows got cancelled because I got pulled too far in. I needed that last
Soon.
cast off.
3, 2, 1.
I think that. No.
So get a CR off if you can.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sierra
we're
healer.
wiping right.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna kill it.
Spread.
One thing I noticed is if someone is like low HP and you have the circle around you, don't try to run out far with the orb. I think it's worth more dropping it somewhere close to the boss and someone will just soak it, because it does so much damage to everyone else because your circle's so big.
I have no
It's
soul
kinda
stone, by the
true.
way.
I can reincarnate if we want
Yeah,
to
do
save time.
that. Do it. Just that one.
I don't know if that made sense what I said.
It did make sense, yeah.
Oh, I think it makes sense.
Everyone else can get out of your
'Cause, like,
circle
I just
then.
saw like someone was like really low with the circle and they clipped like 7 people running out.
Yeah, okay, so if you're a big circle guy, you stand still and let other people.
Well, I
wanna
mean,
see-
if you can
yeah.
be healed, then you should get healed. But
Yeah. Also try and eat a cookie.
You can't get
We might
healed
have
here.
the Miasma, actually.
You can't heal. You can't use a pot round if you've got a big one.
Why not?
With the miasma, sorry.
Oh, with the
cir-
miasma.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that needs to be done beforehand.
yeah.
Having people solve it.
Maybe you can put me in a different group because I'm way more mobile. I can reach like the back of the room way faster than any warlock, for example.
Can we
If
summon
warlocks
Peru?
have portals.
Do you mean to drop like an orb?
Yeah.
Ethan.
You can just run to the back of the room.
Yeah, but I feel like it's
I
a
can soak with
waste.
you. That's okay.
Yeah, just put me on the full spot.
You're in green now.
I feel like Warlocks is a lot less mobile, so just maybe put him in purple.
Also, can you...
But he can get it out like decently far every time, I'm pretty sure.
maybe swap you and Kartik, so Kartik gets Fury again.
So Kartik gets what?
Wind Fury.
Wind Fury?
Oh, okay, sure.
Do you just want us to just go to whichever one is whichever needs help, or our group assigned one?
I think you should start with your assigned one, and then if someone calls out and you can soak, it's okay.
Which one is our group one again?
Start.
Gotcha.
I mean, the debuff is not gonna do like anything for you tanks, so you can
No,
have
it
a lot
isn't.
of stacks.
Yeah.
One quick question: is not okay then to cut through the boss if you have a miasma and need to move to a different group?
Yeah.
No, you should not, because then you're gonna refresh everyone's. Like it's better if you can take like some road around to not refresh everyone's debuff.
That's a weird innovate. But thank you, I guess.
Or beam. Nice.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Debuff.
Spread.
Soap keeps fast.
I can stay in the circle, some can go out.
2, 1.
Yeah,
Move the diamond.
Oh, I'm circle.
No one's sucking green.
So green, so green.
I can
Soak
take
circle more, soak circle more. God, I'm gonna die to this.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Sim, that's right.
High energy.
Target you.
Okay, you got beam in the middle.
Set for
Oh, we got
beams.
several.
Run.
Spirit linking here.
Soon.
3, 2,
Get him with the spirit link.
Dying.
Maybe a bit further out with the link also.
Into
Yeah,
staff, people.
it got a bit close this time. Ending tide.
Soon.
Get one more soap and diamond, I'm getting it.
I have 30 stacks.
Yeah, same. I've only got 9, but I'm low health, so.
Debuff.
Yeah, we have 2 healers dead.
Someone beamed circle.
Please not AD spam, I beg you. I got clipped like 5 times.
Target you. Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Move
Stack.
to triangle.
Is that what happened? Why I was low, Lucy?
I don't know who it was, but someone beamed inside group there.
Yeah, it was me. Forgot the mark. The miasma had to move as well.
I think that's why we died. So
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
When we had to run off or consume, it was a little bit scuffy with the marks as well.
A bit late actually, but
Yeah.
people were kind of low. So it's after 2 expunges, then it's consume.
It was so strange because people with miasma was like around the spirit link with nothing inside, like
Yeah.
around the group, and I
But
guess
we go all the way to cross. Like that's where we want to be.
Can we have repair bot?
Yeah, I can drop.
yeah. But what about like really like grouping people? So for example, people with miasma like on the left, maybe let's see, of like spirit link.
Well, they're at the
circle.
back. They're supposed to be at the back.
Yeah, like the spirit link just drops in the middle of the X, and then we are towards the lower end, and they're towards the upper end.
Yeah.
Or why left and right doesn't work? I mean, what the point of it?
Well, what's the point of doing
Does
left
it
and right
matter?
instead of front and
Well,
back? Like,
I mean,
I'll just
right
put
as-
Spirit Link further up.
then
It was a
then
bit
we will be
short.
in the same range as the boss.
well,
But
you're not gonna be able to hit the boss. You're gonna max range it or
Yeah, I
out
mean,
range it. So
but to get back. But yeah, okay, doesn't matter.
But actually, the one point that maybe makes sense, if it's
Like-
the healers that have it on them, they can actually heal and not have to like just keep spam
I
running.
mean,
but-
we can't micro like this anyways. Like, it's impossible. Like, you just have to play the game and think. Because we're always gonna get because there's new miasmas going out.
1, 3,
Right after Devour, so everyone's still gonna get clipped.
Going behind the boss.
Helping so.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Going out of circle.
Oh, that's easy.
Debuff. Spread.
Someone stop moving, please.
That kind of my bad.
Soon.
Someone so. Thank you.
2, 1.
We can soak circle. Yeah,
Going into circle.
One more in star, please.
Yeah, but
Debuff.
One more in green
stacks.
fast.
You're not in it, Perry.
I got 15 stacks, that's why.
2, 1.
Move
Stack.
to triangle.
Someone so green. Someone so green.
High energy.
We're a star.
Healing tide totem.
Consume, boring.
Fucking body
Miasmas
block
go.
away.
Miasmas go.
All the way to
Soon.
cross, right?
3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Yeah, soak circle. But actually, I have 12 stacks. Someone else has to.
I got it.
What
Coming to
the?
green.
Soaking
A bit more on green. I need a tank on green.
Soon.
Yeah, no.
3, 2, 1.
Going out of circle.
Like,
Spread.
it's okay to soak with uber high stacks also, as long as it doesn't kill you. Like, if it needs to be done to save someone else, just do
Yes.
it.
Soon.
3,
Need help on orange.
1.
We are dead.
Yeah.
Make sure we have a combatress, or make sure we have a
I have a soul stone. So
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we need to really improve now is the devour bit, because we're just late.
We,
I
we
can't
need-
keep track of it.
We also need to get people topped up before the AOE hits.
3, 2,
Does
1.
it?
Yes, we need to
Yeah,
get
it
the people with the how to say, he always hits the AOE and then like 3 seconds after or 2 seconds after the orbs that are spawning.
Yeah.
We need to like everyone needs to be inside helping the ones with the debuff. So they get to 100% because they cannot get any healing when we run
Yeah.
out.
When, question: when we are in the circle, can we get healed? Or
Yes.
we can? Okay.
Yes.
It will be hard if you can't.
That could have been the mythic mechanic instead.
Yeah.
Even more healing fiesta.
Yeah, no one can get hit.
It's already so fiesta.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really unpleasant. I agree.
I will get used to it, I guess.
Pretty boring boss though. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what you said actually. It has nothing fun going for it.
Exactly. There's just nothing, just single target and move around.
It's a
Um,
fun healer mechanic. That's
Yeah.
I'm having a
Is
great
it
time.
though?
It's,
Being
de-
able to-
it's definitely a healer bot fight.
And after Sun King.
Oh, well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Like getting high stacks isn't that dangerous.
As long as you're getting heals now.
You go to the model.
On help circle. It needs to be top.
2, 1.
Move to
Stack.
diamond.
Debuff.
Spread.
So there seems you always swap before the first expansion. That's good to know.
I hit diamond. Hit diamond.
Circle up as well.
I'm on circle.
Soon.
I got beat.
3,
Me and
2,
Jones.
1.
To reset stacks.
Me too. Need help on store, I think. Good.
Soak for them.
The healing title.
Kips needs to be healed.
I am soaking circle.
Debuff. Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Move
Stack.
to circle.
I go into circle now.
High energy.
8 seconds.
Consume in 8, 5. Okay, roar now, and the miasma's run.
Oh, I just got hit by a fucking
Run.
beam on my way.
It was like too early.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
We have some clears on the bolts maybe.
Watch out, Star.
Shout Nix. Or whoever.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, I'm sorry about that, but
How much does
No.
the box actually heal when he...
Need help on
Soon.
circle.
I'm on star. More on star, please.
So,
Rest your puppy?
coming to circle.
Spread.
Debuff.
Oh, I'm so dead.
oh, you.
It's actually pretty rough. I feel like we wiped that one a couple of times now, right? We might need a healing cooldown there.
3, 2, 1.
By the looks of the
Like, do
meters, we
have
did.
anything?
By the looks of the
needed
meters, we
just
did.
before it. Like when we were running back in after the consume.
Do we have a
I
soul
guess we
stone?
have a trank up there.
Yeah, I haven't used my.
Yeah, I think that's maybe... Let's see what happens before that.
Honestly, what happened there too is like the star mark moved really slow on consume. I was standing in the middle of the whole raid.
Yeah, it's not great.
Not many people went in the spirit link either. They were all
Do
standing
I
in front
fuck
of it.
people over when I like roll through the red like that with miasma? Do I fuck people over?
Yes, I think
Yes.
so. Because you give everyone, like you refresh everyone's
I
stacks.
died and got CR'd, so I'll just run and rest you guys, I guess. It will be
okay, yeah,
faster than everybody running.
Yeah,
so lie there for a bit.
And then when we moved back from the consume, I ran around the circle miasma and the star just fucking dashed through me. I wasn't laughing actually at that moment, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah,
You're
like
like
a Darth
really,
Vader
really
mask.
robotic.
Yeah, I was just to say your mic's a bit funny, Kips.
Robotic. Some would say. I finally got the fucking my cooldowns down at the right time for the consume this time though.
Yeah,
better
see it
now?
on the meters. Nope.
Nope.
It's actually worse.
Dude, how fucking far is this run?
It's
But she probably
pretty
doesn't
far.
know the way.
No, I'm running. It's like the rats. It's huntsman, then the rats, then you need to go like down there. So it takes a while. I'm on my
Do
way.
you know the way?
Oh come on.
There's a blood mirror.
The 2014 memes that
drop down.
please.
I don't think there is a mirror to here. There is a mirror to Enerva, but here no. I'm
But
almost there.
There's a mirror to behind the huntsman, where you drop down to the tourists.
Oh, okay, then it's my bad. Should have gone there.
Saves a couple of minutes, probably not that much.
Well, the whole run is a couple of minutes, but yeah, maybe it would have saved like a minute or so. So yeah, my bad.
2 minutes and 44 seconds, so like 2:30 is when we're gonna need a trank. like Robin Trank.
Are we tranking for the suck?
No,
Because
well,
No. Suck is pretty. We got suck if I just have my
so
shit up.
when I call it it's 5 seconds left to suck, that's when Miasmas just dog it out there.
I'm actually like I'm tranking for the suck almost every time, just because it feels like people get very low. I feel like this is a lot about more personal responsibility. Like people need to watch how their mark is doing and see the health, and not so we shouldn't have constant callouts like help on this, help on this. Like people should be aware and not refresh stacks.
I'm gonna have some scrambled egg for dinner. I am. Is he out? Is he? Is he?
Well, the stacks isn't actually that dangerous. Like you can go pretty high.
Need fortitude.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah,
2,
the stacks aren't the problem, but like
1,
people need to
2,
look for themselves, like if their mark is doing okay, if it needs help or not, etc.
Target you.
I got
beam on orange, so watch out behind.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, soak diamond.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Get more, I guess I'll go back in. Oh. That's easy.
Yeah.
Debuff. Spread.
Oh, I should not have done that. That's damn retarded.
Should I res it or not?
You can soak that PD out.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
More in star, please. More in star.
Green.
On
Green,
star.
I'm dying.
Debuff.
This isn't great.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Move to
Stack.
circle.
High energy. Targeted.
Target you.
Beam on me. Beam on me. Beam. Oh, sorry. I should have said McCullough.
Healing fight also.
Run.
Oh, how can I keep forgetting this timing?
No, it's my bad as well. I
Yes,
need
as
to
well.
call that out.
3, 2, 1.
So you move. If you're a miasma, you also move away, right?
Yeah.
No, so circle.
Yeah, help on circle.
Yeah, I'm in.
It's
Have fun fucking timing.
Soon.
3, 2, 1.
Move
Stack.
to triangle.
Okay, this is where we need a trunk.
Spread.
Like for this.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Because everyone is super low here.
I'll trank.
So what, like
Soon.
10,
Gotta get out
10
in 5
seconds
minutes,
after
actually.
we get back from?
It's after that desolate. After the first desolate in, I guess you could call it phase.
After the first consume.
Yeah.
Should we pull that?
Yeah.
Make sure we go so slow. Etho.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
11 o'clock, right? So I think
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Soon.
we're done.
3, 2, 1.
High energy.
Kill him. Go on. 14 mil crit. Bam.
I think people should aim to stay not above, like not higher than 10 stat,
Run.
because like they're healable, but it ticks for a lot, and like it will tax healers' mana very hard.
But the
Because
most
like
important thing is still that people are topped off, like in the circle as well.
yeah, but like the
but,
problem is that like 15
keep going.
stacks ticks for 7k. That's like a lot. That's like 5 ticks for your entire health pool. So
Yeah, but that also transfers 7k to the.
no.
I don't think it
Because
does, no?
I'm talking about under 10, like having 15 stacks, so it's like it's seriously amplified. It doesn't transfer.
Oh, really? It just increases the damage? You don't get extra leech?
I think so. Yeah.
So, because I didn't see people like solo healing.
Yeah,
people.
yeah, it just
No, that's
increases the
probably
damage.
true.
So like people like the problem is that like people just start dropping at some point like super hard.
Yeah.
And like I was like just looking at my health and I just like experimented and looked like how much it actually hits. And, like 7k it's fucking a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, but also like we need to get better at finding the timings where to drop. Like we're gonna learn
Yes. Yes.
it.
Could we maybe have the range step, like take one step back and melee take one step forward when we have the marker swaps, and then we have like a line for people to walk?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just like a free.
To run through the markers.
But
I
do they
try
not
to
like
do that when I
insta
have
tick when they get the?
They do, but I mean, we kind of like when the markers are about to drop, so you just move out of it before. Like you don't how to say, if someone is on like 50% and the marker's about to drop, you don't need to keep soaking it. Like they will get topped right after.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
Baba.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
See ya.
I also think like people should be more aware of like how their mark is doing without reminders. Like if they see that the mark is low and they don't have stacks or have low stacks, they should go in without like people calling like, "Oh, I'm star, I'm gonna die," because like if they call it out, it's a lag that can kill people because like if they're not topped in time, etc., etc. So like it's
There
more
are
about
people calling it out, not thinking about how many stacks your group has.
Yeah, but
because you can call it out, but there is a reason why people cannot solve because everybody.
Well, like
Yeah,
the
yeah, of
top
course.
priority is always to keep the people with miasma alive because they
Yes.
cannot get healed.
Yeah,
so
of course.
if you need
of
to
course.
refresh your big stacks, you have to do it.
Yeah, and the idea is that at the end of the day, if we're calling those out, it's because we can see that there's only like one or two people standing around, and
Yeah.
if they're not soaking, it means that someone else has to come there, like a tank or something. It's also for tanks because they can move around. At least one tank can, and yeah, because like if it's a big ability that is coming in and you're under 50%, you're dead basically.